loves. Good evening. How are you all doing? It's good to see you. Hello. I'm back. I'm here. I'm on time. Look at me go. I am not gonna lie. I have done nothing today. Do you want to know what I have done today? Slept. I have done nothing but sleep. I couldn't fall asleep until about 4 a.m. last night, and I just ended up having like really broken sleep. So I've been snoozing. I'm not gonna lie. So now I have all the energy in the world, which we love. So yeah, I hope you're all doing good. Thank you for joining me this evening. I appreciate it. Happy to report that I am feeling well enough to have my camera back on again. So hell yeah, we love that. So yeah, I'm happy to see you all. And this is gonna be my last stream before I take a cheeky little few days break while I go to Dublin. So it's gonna be the last time that we're gonna see each other for a little bit, which is sad. But I'm gonna have a good holiday and you're all gonna have a good time. And I'm gonna give you all of the love while I'm offline, I promise. But no, I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, gonna be lovely. Let me catch up with everyone. How are we doing? Apex was first. Congrats on being first, Stinky. I'm proud of you. Well done. Also, hi, Grill. How are you doing? And Sparky, congrats on being second. How are you? Hi, Ralsei. How are you, darling? I hope you're good. Yeah, sorry about the sudden playlist switch as well. I didn't realize until I'd press go live that I had the wrong playlist on and was like, this isn't my bangers playlist, and I always put my bangers playlist on when we start stream. I don't know why. I've just started doing it, so I am definitely a professional streamer. I mean, there is nothing about what I do that's professional, but I like to pretend. It's like playing house. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just like nice. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to all of you that celebrate. We did talk about this very briefly. I don't put a huge amount of stock in Valentine's Day. I we don't celebrate it in my house anyway. However, Josh did make me some chocolates this year, which was very sweet. But we agreed that we weren't going to do anything, and he was like, "Well, I made you chocolates anyway," and I was like, "Okay, well, thank you." So yeah, I haven't tried any of them yet, but it's the ones that he made with my sister the other day. So that should be fun. I should be able to try those whenever. I'm full up on mini eggs today though. You know what it mean? You know when it's that time of the year. We're getting towards Easter. Mini eggs are back in stock. You're damn right, I'm guzzling that shit. I fucking love mini eggs. I eat them to the point where I get so sick of them that I don't want to eat them until next Easter. And it's the best. It's the absolute best. So yeah. But yeah, happy Valentine's, everyone. I hope you've all had a lovely day in whatever way you've decided to celebrate, or if you've not decided to celebrate, in whatever you wanted to do. I hope it's been a good day. Um, I have a tale for y'all today. A co-worker told Synth that Synth was going to be fired yesterday. He texted everyone he could let them know how much it meant to him and that he'll miss them. Everyone was shocked when it didn't happen, and everyone he had texted had shown up and was so happy to see him. What? Um, what? That, that's amazing because I'm so glad that everybody rallied around him. But who the fuck decides to text someone and be like, "LOL, you're getting fired tomorrow"? Like that's not normal behavior. I hope he's okay. Like, holy shit. That would send me into an anxiety spiral, never mind anything else. Very sweet that like all of his co-workers that he texted like showed up. Like that's a sign of true friendship even outside of the workplace. But what the fuck? What the if that person, if I would have squared up, I'm not gonna lie, I would have been like, that's such a horrible thing to do to anyone. I hope he's okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. But yeah, fingers crossed. Well, I'm glad he's not getting fired for a start. He works incredibly hard, and he's such a kind little bean. It was a kindness. This co-worker is a friend who overheard their boss screaming about it. Oh, is this the same boss that continuously overworks their staff and such? I have seen. I have seen. Okay, sounds like a conversation needs to happen with the boss then. Holy shit. That is mental. That is literally mental. I'm so sorry. I hope Synth is okay. That sounds like a lot of stress. But it's nice to know that all of like his fellow co-workers like rallied together and were like, we wanted to give you a good send off, but also must have felt a bit frustrated that that isn't exactly what was happening. Do you know what I mean? Grateful, obviously, but also frustrating that it had to get to that point. Well, I'm glad that he still has a job, and I'm glad that he's got lovely work friends. Because if he didn't, be a completely different scenario. Yeah, I agree. I think we should collectively kick the boss in the gooch. I fully agree. Fully agree. Listen, I've had my fair share of bad bosses over the years, and I haven't been a great boss either. I've never been a bad boss, but I definitely made some decisions when I was younger that I don't look too kindly upon. And that is something that I need to self reflect on more than anything. But to be fair, they made me a manager when I was like 18 and I was still a baby, let's be real. So yeah. I've definitely been there, and it's hard. It's really, really hard. But Jesus, you would never in my line of work especially would you ever scream about somebody getting sacked. Like, that's something that's like taken very seriously. Do you know what I mean? I'd say PP, but it's a total Ken doll down there. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's some no PP bullshit. Hi, Whoopi. Good evening. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Oh, I forgot to tell you all. So in between sleeping today, I also had my first therapy session. Ugh. At 10:15 in the morning. I don't want to talk to anyone apart from you lot at 10:15 in the morning. So I wasn't very impressed, but the lady was lovely. And we talked about lots of things. And it was really helpful. So reminder that therapy exists and that it's good to get it sometimes if you feel like you need it. 10 out of 10. Thank fuck you streaming. Oh, bless you, Whoopi. Are you okay? What's going on? Have you had a day? It's all right. Don't worry. I think we've all had a day today. It's okay. We're all just collectively sleepy and just ready for the weekend, to be perfectly honest with you. The managers all avoided him yesterday, and we're honestly just annoyed that it hasn't happened yet. Just get it over with so you can collect unemployment and have more time to apply for jobs. Yeah, it sounds like he's been dangled on the edge of like a string, and that's not fun in any role. Like, nobody deserves to be treated like that. So I really hope whatever the outcome is, it gets resolved sooner rather than later, because that would piss me off more, would be if the managers were just avoiding me and I'd just be like, just grow some balls and get over with it. Like, come on, do the thing. Hi, Sam. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Hello. It's my first single Valentine's in 5 years, and I don't know what to do with myself. Do you know what? Right. I said this at the start of stream, but I'll reiterate it again. Kid, are you on something this week? Because something's changed. You've all of a sudden gone from this sweet, innocent little baby boy to talking about Pokemon fucking yesterday, and then today coming in and telling us all to play with ourselves. What's happened? Are you okay? Do I need to be concerned? But yeah, play with yourself. Seriously. that. Do you know what? First thought initially when you said, I don't know what to do with myself, pot noodle and a wank. Nothing better than a pot noodle and a wank, right? Not right now. Maybe turn the stream off, go do it later, but like, it would be a bit weird. Then again, it probably wouldn't be the like weirdest thing that somebody's done while they're watching me stream. I can only imagine. Like, I imagine the amount of people that like take me on their phone to their toilet or like watch me in the bath and stuff like that. I can imagine that happens often. At least I do that. I just don't tell people. I'm like, that's the difference. You can do all of those things and it's fine. Just don't tell the streamer. Because otherwise it'll make people uncomfortable. Oh, God. But yeah, what I was saying is that Valentine's is a completely arbitrary fucking capitalistic holiday. You just do something that makes you happy today, whatever that is, whether that's getting yourself some nice food, whether that's making yourself a delicious brew, whether that's watching something that you enjoy, whether that's playing something that you enjoy, having a wank and a pot noodle, whatever you want, whatever's gonna make you happy, that's what you should do for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is enough about self-love as it is relationship love and family love and friend love and all of those things. So just don't stress out about it. That's honestly my just don't put so much stock in it, because it is absolutely the most like, it's just consumerism. That's all it is. And get excited for tomorrow, because tomorrow's half price chocolate day, and that's the thing that we get the most excited about. Uncle Synth had a viral infection and couldn't come to work for a little over a week, then had a seizure the day of the Super Bowl. Apparently the boss just shut the kitchen down on Super Bowl Sunday instead of hiring a temp or getting in the kitchen himself. It really sounds like this manager's just digging his own grave. Like, is he just not willing to, support the business that he's the management of? God, the amount of times when I used to work in hospitality where people would call out and I'd have to pull like double shifts and stuff like that. It fucking sucks, but it's unfortunately the reality of being management, is that sometimes you have to pull your big boy socks up and you have to just do the thing. And yeah, it sucks, and yeah, it probably messes with people's plans, but like, there are options. Jesus Christ. I'm proud of Synth for taking the time off, though, because when you're sick like that, like, there is no benefit to you coming into work, because you're just going to be useless anyway. I hope he's feeling better now, though, and I hope you're feeling better as well. Kid-equipped hormones, it was super effective. Bathing in horny juice, oh my god. I escaped. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I often watch stream on the shit, and not gonna lie. Oh my bad. No, it's okay. You know what? That could have been a lot worse, so it's all good. When have I told you before? Hi, dog. Good evening. How are you doing, darling? I'm pretty sure you've told me, like, I'm going for a bath. I'll see you in a minute. But I don't think you've ever said, I'm watching you in the bath. You can do what you want. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm one of those people that I'm just like, eh. Like, if I'm, right, this tells you a lot about a person, right? If I'm on the phone to, like, my mum, and I need a wee, I'll just go for a wee while I'm on the phone with her. And that's a completely like normal thing that we do with each other. It's just like, if we need to piss, we've got to piss. I'd rather not have to stop the conversation and be like, I gotta pee real quick. It's like, no, I'll bring you the phone with me. But that just shows the comfort levels between me and my mother, because we are the same person. I did get myself a Mackey's earlier, now I'm watching stream, so I'm happy. That's beautiful. I love that. That is beautiful. That's what you want. There you go. Synth is supposedly supposed to go to work in like 40 minutes, and I'm letting him sleep, quite frankly. All the other kitchen employees get to be late. Yeah, fair enough. If they all get to be late, then Synth gets to be late on the occasion. Yep, I am fully down with this. Yes, pigskin ball is more important than work. Pigskin ball? Pigskin ball? Pigskin ball? Oh, football. I was like, what the fuck's that? I was like, is it a weird dog treat? Or like, what have I missed part of the conversation? I was so confused. I can't say I've ever heard it be described as that, but fucking hell. Listen, I've slept all day today, right? My brain cells are not rearranged correctly. Holy shit. Thank you for clearing that up, Ralsei. I appreciate it. Yeah, the mute button is my friend. The mute button is my friend on phone calls. Yes, I will be your Valentine's bestie. Yay! Greenie's my first Valentine. Who's going to be my second Valentine? I would totally buy my dog a pigskin ball as a treat. It's like, it does, doesn't it? That's what I thought. I was like, that sounds like one of the weird fucking dried treats that you give to a dog. Like, it sounds like a great sensory experience for the dog. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. Oh, God. So yeah, how have you all been today? What's everybody been up to? Like I say, I literally did my therapy session in the morning, and then I sort of hung around a little bit, and then I went to sleep. So I haven't done anything, but I've like also had a lot of like brain stuff to process. So I'm proud of myself for giving myself time to rest, because if I hadn't, I think we would be in a problem. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. The convo was about the Super Bowl. You're totally right. I just missed the context entirely because I'm a dingus. What a surprise. I am very, very busy this weekend. I would normally stream this weekend, so this, like, it normally wouldn't be my last stream today, but I promised my mum last Monday that I would take her out shopping to get her some bits for her birthday. Because I got her a few bits for her birthday. I made her like a cute little basket of like all of her favorite sweets and stuff like that. But I wanted to take her out and actually like get her something decent. So I'm going out with her tomorrow. And then I on Sunday I'll be packing ready for Dublin. We're flying to Dublin in the evening on Monday. It's quite a late flight actually, but it's only an hour, so I can't complain. So yeah, then I'm going to be in Dublin until Thursday, and then I think I get back Thursday night. I'm not going to lie to you all. I think I'm going to take the whole week off. Dawn mentioned yesterday, she was like, you should probably just take the whole week off because I'm going to be coming back on Thursday. Friday, I'm going to be fucked. Saturday, I'm going to want to rot. And then Sunday, I might start getting my life together, ready for the next week. So I am thinking that that's probably what I'm going to do. It just kind of makes sense. So I'm very sorry. I am going to be. When am I going to be back? I'm going to give you a concrete date. I'm going to look at the calendar. Where's the calendar? I'm going to be back on the 25th. Yeah? Does that sound okay? Are you all going to be able to manage? Are you going to be okay? Are you going to be okay without your emotional support streamer for just over a week? No, I know. I'm trying not to apologize because there's nothing to apologize for. I deserve a break. It's good. It's a good thing. But yeah, you know how I feel about taking time off. It always makes me incredibly uncomfortable. But as Doe has told me many times, and as other people have told me many times, Apex included as well, um, I um I do not follow the same rules being self-employed as I would do if I had a job. And if I had a job, I would have taken the whole week off. So, um I need to start like being better at that. So this is me trying to be better at it this year. But yeah, I'm gonna be around in the Discord and stuff like that. So you're not gonna be like fully missing out, and I'll be posting pictures and stuff. So I just won't be back streaming until till the 25th. So I hope that's okay with everyone. I'm saying I hope that's okay, as if any of you are going to sit there and object. As if any of you are going to be like, no, Sarah, this is unacceptable. I'm afraid you're going to need to come to stream. Oh my god, why have I got like a whole fucking cluster of my own hair on my arm? Oh, I think I was doing an anxiety thing before I went for my nap. And I was combing through my hair with my fingers. And I'm just covered in it. I'm just covered in my own hair. Does anybody else do that when they're anxious? I'm a big hair picker, hair puller. I like to touch my hair a lot. It's annoying. So yeah. I wonder how long it'll take for her to notice the stream title. Did you change the stream title without me knowing? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I'm a bit stinky though, you bastard. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. If anybody comes in and starts telling me that I smell though, I smell very good actually. How dare you? Oh my god. Great timing for me. Our holidays have aligned. I know. Are you excited for Japan? I'm excited for you to go to Japan. I'm excited to see the vlogs from Japan. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna live vicariously through your vlogs. It's gonna be amazing. That's understandable, to be honest. No, apologize. Good girl for sleep. Good girl for rest. Thank you. Thank you. I like being called a good girl. Thank you. That's the day that I get back, so I'm okay. Hell yeah. I don't know. I might call you and be like, "Bestie, tell me a bedtime story." I have bedtime stories. I literally have some like up here. I have. What do I have? I have the one that's like go the fuck to sleep, and I have one of the other ones as well. But yeah, if you ever want a bedtime story, you have my number. As if you can't just call me. Um, it's a week of bliss, yeah. A week of no Call of Duty though. How about that? Well, I suppose you can literally play with everyone else. It just won't be me. That means I don't get a week of Call of Duty. Oh no. Oh no. Do you think I could maybe bring my entire PC setup to Dublin with me? Set it up in the hotel? Fuck. I didn't think about this. I was like, haha, no cod for you. And then I was like, wait, no cod for me. What the fuck? We're giving you forced PTO because you haven't used all of your hours. Or I haven't used my annual leave hours. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, boss. I too happen to be covered in hair. That's a real knee slapper. It really is. Really is. Are you covered in dog hair though, kid? That's different. It's very different. Steve is my favorite bedtime story. Steve? Who said Steve? I play with my beard non-stop when I'm anxious. Buy a Stream Deck right now for COD on the go. Oh no, not the Steam Deck. So expensive. I don't have Steam Deck money. You're kidding me. Haha. Anti-cheat says no. Wait, does anti-cheat, does it really stop you from being able to play it on Steam Deck? Ugh. That's gross. Razzie's like, objection. Oh my god. I love you all so much. I'm sad that I'm gonna be leaving you all, but it's going to be needed, and I'm excited to do Dublin adventures with Bunny. Me and Bunny had such a good time last year. Some of you might remember the trials and tribulations that it took us to get to Dublin last time. I will remind you all in a brief synopsis, and by brief I mean it's not going to be brief because I have ADHD, and I always want to tell the backstory about things. So last year, Bunny put a call out, and she was like, I'm going to a concert in Dublin. One of my friends has dropped out. Does anybody want to come to Dublin? And me, last minute, feeling impulsive, was like, I'll come to Dublin with you. Fuck it, I've never been before. Let's go. So we did. We got to the airport. And if you all remember, around about this time last year was when the massive fuck-off storm happened. Well, let's just say that massive fuck-off storm cancelled our entire, flight completely. Just gone. They were just like, yeah, no chance. Now, this would have usually been fine. However, Bunny had a concert to go to, and she'd already paid for a ticket, and she was going to see Bring Me the Horizon. I was like, we need to get you to Dublin. This is really important. I tried to not have a breakdown. She tried to not have a breakdown. It was all good. So I don't know if you've ever gone to an airport and then had to leave to go back home without getting on a flight. It's a very weird experience. So anyway, we came back here. We had pancakes, and we figured out that there was a flight going to Dublin from Gatwick Airport the next day. So we were like, okay, if we get on that flight, we'll probably make it just in time. We'll arrive in Dublin maybe 2 hours before the concert, which kind of works out. We already had a hotel booked and everything. It was fine. So what we decided to do in our infinite wisdom is it was too expensive for us to get the train to London. So we decided to get the megabus. The only way that we could get the megabus was by getting the megabus at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Hi, Moonel. Thank you so much for the raid, darling. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, raiders. Sorry, you've caught me in the middle of a story, so you're part of this now. Hi. I'm telling you how me and my friend Bunny didn't manage to... Well, we did manage to get to Dublin last year. But how was your stream? I hope it was good. I'm just going to continue what I was saying, because I will lose my train of thought. My brain is like that. 1 second. So, yeah, we got the megabus at 3 a.m. I was asleep the whole time, out like a light, literally did not stir even once, apart from once because my guts decided that they wanted to rearrange themselves. It was weird. So yeah, it turned out that while I was sleeping, Bunny was checking and saw that there was a bunch of, there was a bunch of traffic, basically. We ended up being delayed on this megabus for 2 hours. I was out like a light, completely unaware of the entire situation, whereas Bunny sat there stressing the fuck out, terrified to wake me up for some reason, and just really struggling on her own, bless her. Eventually I woke up and she was like, I was like, oh, where are we? And she was like, oh, we're about 30 minutes out from where we got off. I was like, okay, cool. And she's just stressed. She's on the verge of a panic attack, bless her. She's not having a good time. So anyway, she explains that there was loads of traffic and we're delayed. And I was like, it's all right, we'll be fine. As soon as we get off this bus, we will power walk to the nearest, I think it was like Paddington, the nearest train station to get the train to Gatwick. And she was like, okay, we might just make it. Like, we might get really lucky. So we rushed all the way there, bearing in mind I hadn't had any nicotine for several hours prior to this point. I was also like half asleep still, and there's me and Bunny with our luggage running through London to get on the tube to be able to get to Gatwick. We got to Gatwick. We checked everything in. Went through security. Everything was fine. We got on the plane, sat down on the plane. Bearing in mind, I hadn't had any nicotine. I was just surviving on pure adrenaline at this point. Like, it was really, really bad. And you lot know me. If I haven't had any caffeine or any nicotine, I am a horrible person to be around. Not as in like I'm horrible, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't function as well. It's kind of my life fuel. So yeah, we get on the plane, we sit down. They try to close the doors of the plane. The doors of the plane won't close. We end up stuck on the runway for an hour. And at this point, we've lost all hope. We're like, I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to get to Dublin. I don't think it's going to happen. So we deboard the plane. And then we get back on the plane, on the next plane. Bearing in mind, we had like, I think 2 hours between the planes getting switched because they had to like bring a new plane from a new airport. Bearing in mind the storm was still happening, so it was very like tentative as to whether we'd even fly anyway. Um, I was so desperate for a vape in between our two flights, like the one with the broken door and the actual one that we managed to get on, that I paid £50 at Gatwick because there was only access to an outdoor smoking area if you paid £50 to go into this exclusive fucking like flight club, not fight club, flight club thing. You know, when you go and there's like a fucking platter of meals and there's like stuff and there's places to sit and it's a bit bougie. It was like a flight cafe thing, but they charged just £25 each. I paid it. It's the most expensive cigarette I think I've ever had in my entire life. But I literally threw my card at the woman and I was like, take my card, let us in now. Because if you don't, I'm scared of the repercussions. Like, legit a bit scared. Somebody's like fucking pissing herself. She's like, I swear to God. So we ended up getting coffee as well. So we got coffee. I'd had a vape. We finally got on the second plane. No, technically this is like the third plane at this point. And we are praying, and I mean literally praying. I have never prayed to God in my entire life. But all of a sudden, I was like, maybe I'm religious. Maybe I need to start doing this. So yeah, literally prayed, and the flight took off. And then we got to Dublin, and everything was fine. But that 48 hours was just so stressful. That's why we bonded so quickly. Like, me and Buddy we knew each other, but we didn't know each other that well until that day. So yeah, we literally had 48 hours of hell, but we got to Dublin. So if there's any problems this year, right, I'm gonna start to think that Bunny's cursed. Like, I'm legit gonna start thinking that there's something going on. There's a weird superstitious shit. Because even I, when our first flight got cancelled, thought, is this a sign from the universe? Like, I literally said that to Bunny. I was like, is this maybe a sign that we shouldn't go to Dublin? She did make the concert. She did. She was very happy. We landed in Dublin. We went straight to our hotel. She had an hour to get ready and then get to the venue. But we made it. I was very proud. I was like, yes. But this time around, Josh is coming with us and Bunny's husband, Martin, is coming with us as well. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because they're quite, like, travel adept, that hopefully it'll be fine. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, ever since then, me and Buddy have just been like two peas in a pod because we went through joint plane trauma. It was great. Right, let me catch up with chat. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get distracted from what I was saying. Moon Elf, how was your stream? What were you up to, darling? I hope you had a good time. And thank you so much for raiding me. I really appreciate it. I also just realised that I'm not following you either. And I didn't know that you streamed. So I have resolved that. And I really appreciate you sharing your community with me. Thank you. You're wonderful. I hope you had a good time. Oh, you started at the end of December. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Also, hi, Optil. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Hello. Um, not even once apart from once. Yep. Cabbages made me cookies. Life is good. What type of cookies, though? Hopefully this time is going to go smoothly. I really hope so. Also, hi, Nat. How are you? That's absolutely wild. I've heard there was trouble, but I never heard the full story before. Yep, 3 planes, a mental breakdown, me having bad guts on fucking on a megabus. The megabus was really fancy though, to be fair. It was really bougie. Which, was fun. And we were the only ones on the bus as well. Like it was literally just me and Bunny. So it was worth it. It was really fun. It was a good time. And then we proceeded to just have a really nice time in Dublin. So I was like, if that's going to be the first time, then the second time's going to be even better, right? It's always an adventure with Bunny. Nothing's ever simple. Nothing ever really goes to plan, but it's not in a way that, like, is ever bad. It's all I always say to Bunny, like, when we do things together, it's always an adventure. It's never boring. It's never normal. And I like that. Like, part of the fun for me is like things going a little bit wrong. Like, not catastrophically like it did with that, but just even a little bit of change is just spices it up a little bit, doesn't it? So yeah, it's very, very cool. No trouble, it was a good stream. I'm so glad. I was enjoying some Coral Island. I don't remember which communities I told about my streaming. Tend to not try to bring it up too much for fear people think I'm self-advertising. Oh, bless you. No, some people don't like it in their chats. I wish to be respectful. You are incredibly respectful and you're an incredibly kind person. I say to everyone all of the time, if you want to self-promo away. The thing that annoys me is if you're a regular person in my chat who I care about very much, and you are, Moon Elf, to be fair, and if you just like in a conversation was like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing good today, I'm streaming later, blah 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 blah," I don't see that as self promo. We're just having a conversation. The self promo thing comes in when somebody just comes into your chat just to be like, "I'm live" or "I'm streaming later," and then disappears. Like, I think that's the difference between the two. Do you know what I mean? If we're having a conversation and you want to mention it, you're absolutely allowed to. But I appreciate you being respectful of that. I know everybody's sort of like boundaries with it are different and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all good. Also, hi Flossie, how are you? I love you. I love you too. Oh no, sorry. You said Sarah, I love today, and I was like, I love you. Do you do you want to fix this? Could be worse. Could be someone who doesn't tell anyone shit. Could be. Could be. No, I love you. No, I love you. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope you had a lovely time. How was Coral Island? I do actually own Coral Island, but I've not played it myself. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I do intend on doing that at some point though. Hopefully in the near future. Yeah, everybody make sure that you go and I know we've done obviously make sure you go and say hi to Moon Elf and give Moon Elf all of the love. But I'm also gonna call out Apex right now. And by call out I'm gonna give him a shout out because Apex is streaming now, but he's refusing to tell anybody about it. So I'm gonna do my friendly friend duties. Um Please go and follow the man. Hi Fox, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Baby, do you believe in love at first chat? Or do I need to log out and log back in again? Fox, I love you. I love you and you're wonderful. I wish I had a funny retort back to you, but I do not. I love you, thank you. You're great. You're awesome. I spent the whole day with the best girl ever, Holly, and she's sleeping over and I'm so happy. Yay! I hope you have the best time. Have a good time. No, I will not fuck off. You can't stop me. You refuse to tell people that you stream now. He streams on a Wednesday and a Sunday, and he's very good at it. Make sure you go say hi. He is a stinky. He's my stinky. It's such an amazing game. I'm pretty far in the first game, which I play off stream. My stream game is the new second playthrough. Nice! That's awesome! Beautiful. I love that. Hi, G. How are you doing? It's good to see you. My day's been good, thank you, Flossie. How was your day? Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's day been? Are y'all excited for the weekend? It's freaking Friday. It's freaking Friday! You would be the one to put on Darude Sandstorm. Unironically, it's in my bangers playlist because it is a certified banger. I love it. I love it. It's so good. It gives me the happy brain tickles. This is just me. This is me if you care. Just having a little dance. How are you doing though, Fox? How's your day been? Can confirm Apex is a comfy vibe streamer. Agreed. Agreed. Absolutely. Also, hi Will. How are you? Gonna try week synth and see what the plan is while we both hit lying. Given the circumstances, there may be given a family emergency or something that prevents him from going in. Agreed. Agreed. Absolutely agree. I'm a busy 6 days. Hell yeah. We love being busy. Doing good, just chilling. We're looking at kitchens tomorrow. That's exciting. The most peak adult entertainment, going and looking at kitchens. I fucking love that. That's beautiful. Characters are well written. My first romance in game 1 is so sweet and wonderful, and he makes me ugly cry on a daily basis. That's so cute. I love that. Oh no, no, Greedy, you're confusing the fox. Oh, it's a Yorkshireism specifically. It just means how are you doing, basically. What's a cocker? What's a cocker you? No, stop it, Sarah. Stop it. That wasn't funny. Jesus Christ. Do you believe in love in first bite, or do I need to keep feeding you until you say yes? Whew! That hit the spot. Holy moly, Nat. Jesus. You were sitting on that one. Shame it wasn't my face. I'm not very good at... I'm not... Listen, I'm too forward for this, right? I love the whole, like, Valentine's Day, like, coming up with cute puns thing. I can't do it. I can't. I cannot do it. I'm like, you, me? Let's go. I don't beat around the bush. I'm in it. But yeah, I can't do it. I'm sorry. So just know that I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I'm okay. And chat, I was wondering if you would be my Valentines. Oh, we are all each other's Valentines today. It's all good. We're all together, and it's very cute. Hi, Cloak. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Hello. Then I always meet new characters, and I'm like, why is this character not dateable? Wait, there's non-dateable characters? Uninstalling. Haven't even installed yet. Uninstalling. No, I'm joking. I know that some of them... I know that some of them aren't, probably for good reason. Like, they'll probably be children or something like that. I beg to differ. I'm gonna now forever use what's the cocker you as a retort now. You're welcome. You can have that one for free. Yeah, I like the funny ones as well, G. I like the funny ones. I just like seeing how creative everyone gets. It's very cute. Hi, OMG. How are you doing, darling? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I love you with all of my boobs. I'd say heart, but boobs are bigger. Very nice. Is this love set on my face? Yep, yep, yep. I can't do it. Yeah. If I like you, you know about it. Oh, God. There are plenty of dateable characters, yet there simply aren't enough. I get you. There's never enough. There's never enough. My girl had a panic attack over the... Oh my God! Is she okay? Is she alright? Oh my God. I hope it was like a good heightened emotions panic attack. I mean, can a panic attack be good? I hope that everything's okay. Like, holy shit. How do you send someone spiraling with a gift? I mean, unless it's that good or that bad, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know whether to say sorry or to be like, oh, what's going on? I'm good. I'll refrain from any fish messages today. It's Valentine's Day after all. Damn it. I was hoping to get a little update about our little fish brethren. Maybe not. I asked Josh if I could hold his hand on our first date, and he stole my umbrella. I gave it to him to hold, but he forgot to give it back. I love that. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a cute, like, I don't really have a cute story with me and Josh. Um, no, well, kind of. Well, you all know that, like, the story with me and Josh is that we're literally enemies to lovers, but IRL. Didn't like Josh at all. He invited me over for dinner, tried to feed me something that I didn't like, and I had to sit there and pretend that I liked it. And then that was it. We talked a lot, and then we talked a lot, and now I can't get rid of him. I don't do things in half. Seriously, I'm going in the deep end. Apparently nobody ever's done that before. She's very happy now. That's so cute. I love that. Oh my god, that's adorable. That's very sweet. To be fair, I did have a voicemail this morning. It was a bit patchy, but I did distinctly hear $100 in fish cartel. Any ideas? Nah, not a clue. Not a bloody clue. Anyone that wasn't in the stream yesterday will be very confused, and I think that's hilarious. But no, I appreciate our little story about our little fish man. Little fish man in the fucking fish mafia, stealing fish mafia wives. You know, in Encanto, when we don't talk about Bruno, he told me the man of my dreams was just out of my reach. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, Josh was single. My Josh was single. He was single for a while. I saved him. I always make the joke that like I'm the reason that he moved out in the end because he'd moved back in with his parents temporarily, and I helped him. Well, not really helped him, but I was like, you should move to Leeds and get a job here, and we should move in together. And yeah, so he has that to thank me for. Hell yeah. I'm excited to try some of the chocolates that he's made for me for Valentine's Day. I feel so bad. I've literally done nothing for him for Valentine's Day because we don't usually celebrate. But the other day, him and my sister decided they were going to make chocolates together as like Valentine's gifts. So I know that they're in the fridge downstairs, but I just haven't tried them yet. He tried making Dubai chocolate, which I honestly thought that I didn't like, but I tried the offcuts and the offcuts were very nice. Um, I shared a dream where I went back in time about 5 years when my Josh was with his ex and said to him, "In 5 years, you're with me," and he actually looked happy. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's adorable. Oh, do you know what we need to do? Well, first of all, I had a realization the other day. I don't remember the last time that we did some tarot readings, so if you will oblige me, I'd love to do some tarot readings tonight. Um, some of you in general might be feeling a bit lighter today, and that is because there's been some funky moon shit going on the last couple of days, and that's why everyone's been feeling like turbo shit. Freddie Mercury's been in the microwave again. So yeah, if you've noticed that this week especially you've been like super duper what the fuck's going on, it's just it's just the fucking moons and planets and shit doing something. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's meant to end today. So I don't know about anybody else, but my day to day has been a lot better. So yeah, but yeah, it's been a bit funky punky. Oh, that's very sweet of you, kid. I can do that. No worries. But yeah, if anybody wants any tarot readings, I can absolutely do that. While you all do your thing, I'm gonna get some incense going because I haven't had any on today, and it's become my little like self-care ritual in my office, and I like it. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna put on this evening. Yay planets! I know, not yay planets today though. They were being. Oh, okay. I did that based off pure intuition. I was like, okay, I want that one. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even give it a second thought. So this one is called Mystic Miracles. It's amber and smoke. It says, let the warm embrace of amber intertwine with the mysterious whispers of smoke as ancient secrets unfurl and mystical wonders come alive. Allow the captivating scent to transport you to a realm where miracles dance in the shadows, immersing you in a mystical journey of aromatic enchantment. It's very, very, very fun. Um, Walking synth was successful for all of 3 minutes. Oh, sorry, waking synth. I was like, what? Why are we walking synth? Synth has legs. I'm genuinely not well enough to keep trying. His boss can be mad. It's not like either of us care. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a well-deserved sleep, so I wouldn't stress too much. I treated myself to a steak and I got myself a bath bomb for Valentine's Day. Oh, I love that, Greens. A little bit of self-care. Hell yeah. We love that. Me and Clover just had a little Valentine's Day dinner with salmon and herb butter, potato dauphinoise, and sauteed leeks and peas. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds so freaking good. Can you explain what tarot is for Holly? I don't know how to. Somewhat, I guess. So tarot is a it means a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Essentially, it is a deck of cards that have different meanings. And a lot of people read tarot differently. I personally see it as I see it as them being very generic cards that can be applied to lots of different parts of people's lives, and should be used as more of a guidance rather than a sort of prediction of the future, however some people use them that way. It's a spiritualistic practice at the end of the day, so you get to interpret it in whatever way you enjoy. But essentially what happens is I shuffle the cards either fly out or they just, like, I pick them based on intuition, and then I read them, and some of them might be appropriate, some of them might not be appropriate, and that's the joy of it. Oh my god, is that my chocolate?
It's Valentine's Day!
Yay!
It's Valentine's Day, chat!
Give me the chocolate.
This is your Valentine's Day present
in my
me.
Tupperware. Look at that, look at that! You wrapped it and everything.
I made my wife some chocolates.
Homemade chocolates. How cool. Wait, do I start in any particular? Can I give one to you?
If you want.
Because I think that you should try your own hard work. Look at this. It just looks like bars of gold. You're giving me stacks for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, give me fat stacks.
Giving fat stacks.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Oh, what chocky is it flavour-wise? Do you want to...
Well, you'll find out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be one entire bar.
Yeah, it is bar.
It is a bar of chocolate, like... Look at that! Wow!
So this is a gold chocolate with a caramel Dubai chocolate filling. So pistachio, caramel, miso, and... No, it's not.
It's Biscoff.
It's Biscoff. Sorry, this is a Biscoff caramel.
Oh, wow.
So the outside is a gold chocolate.
I can do that. Josh can also speak into the microphone.
The bottom is a 70% dark. So it isn't too...
It's lovely. It's really good.
And can you hear the tempered chocolate?
Mmm.
Fucking tempered it.
Tempering chocolate's really hard, so I'm impressed that you managed to do it so well.
Mind if I have a little nibble?
Please. It's really good. It's bloody lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, it's 70% dark chocolate on the bottom and then gold chocolate around the outside. And then it's got a Biscoff filling in the middle. So it's like, it's a little bit soft in the middle, but it's lovely. That's banging.
It's a Biscoff caramel.
Biscoff caramel. That's amazing.
With a little bit of salt.
That's beautiful. Thank you, baby. Are they all different?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so that's that one. I'll open them all and show you them all. But I won't eat them all because I haven't had dinner yet.
They're a bit rough.
No, I disagree.
It's my first time making chocolate.
I think they're so pretty. You've done such a good job of, like, making them uniform. So this looks like white chocolate. Yeah, it's white chocolate. Is this the white chocolate with pistachio and...
I don't know. Take a bite.
I'll take a bite. Yeah, it's got, like, Dubai chocolate.
I think that's the Dubai chocolate one.
It is.
It's the Dubai chocolate caramel.
I've never tried Dubai chocolate before.
It's basically a combination of Dubai chocolate with miso caramel. Are these what you made with Imi? Yes.
It's Josh's homemade chocolate. Yeah, he made them himself.
This is what Imi is currently giving to Amelia right now.
Wow. That's amazing. So yeah, it's like white chocolate with their...
Yeah.
You have tempered that chocolate so well. Well, considering I didn't think I'd like Dubai chocolate, clearly I do. That's really good.
Chat. Make a caramel.
What's going on with your hair?
All sorts. And then put a big tablespoon of white miso into it.
You don't taste the miso in it. It just amplifies the flavours, basically.
It makes it salty, sweet, a little bit savoury. It almost tastes like a dime bar.
It does taste like a dime bar, yeah.
It's like a soft caramelly dime bar.
So this is white chocolate with what looks like dark chocolate on the bottom.
Yes.
But I don't know what's in the middle.
It's definitely because we didn't run out of another Biscoff.
Can't tell. You are getting chocolate all over my floor, sir. It just got hoovered. Is that almond?
That's
Don't talk with your mouth open.
I think that's the almond caramel.
That's amazing. I like that one. Considering I tried the filling for that one because it's almond caramel and I'm not big on nuts, as you all know.
It's just miso caramel and flaked almonds.
But it's actually really, really good.
And then you've got the tiki one.
And then I've got a little baby one as well. Oh my god. Thank you, baby. These are amazing. These are going to keep me going for a while. I would like you to take at least one of them, though. I would feel bad otherwise.
No, it's yours. I had mine.
No, well, I know, but...
I made them for you.
Stop it. Oh, wow. We've got fingers.
These are just Dubai chocolate.
Okay.
Caramel.
Oh, wow. You've even got some, like, little glitter on them.
Yeah, the glitter was
Cute.
a bit of an experiment and we didn't like it.
You didn't like the glitter?
No.
Wow.
That's just the pistachio chocolate.
Wow. I love the texture. I wasn't... You know when you see people making Dubai chocolate and the stuff that they put in it, it looks vile, but, like, it's crunchy. It's not... It's hard to describe it, but it's, like... It's crunchy. It's not... It doesn't look like how it tastes, if that makes sense. I love this.
For anyone who's not familiar with it, Dubai chocolate it's kanafa, yeah, which is like shredded phyllo pastry, mixed with pistachio butter and a little bit of sesame paste. Sesame paste. What's sesame paste?
I don't know. What is sesame paste?
Sesame paste. My brain's just lost the word for sesame paste. Tahini. Yeah.
Got tahini in it?
It's got tahini in it. Because the tahini lets the texture down a little bit.
Ah. That's amazing. You're going to have to fight me for this other one. You're not having it.
Can I have a bite of it, please?
Fine. That's my favourite one.
Oh, the crunch has stayed.
The crunch has definitely stayed. It's really good.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
That,
I want more of that.
I'm making more of that.
Do you still have plenty of ingredients left
Oh,
over?
hell yeah.
Good. Good, good, good. Thank
Oh.
you. Do you want to put them back in the fridge? Because I don't want to have them too close to me because I'm scared that I will eat them all.
No, you eat them all. They're yours. For sure.
Oh, can I have... Just water, please?
Because it's Valentine's Day.
Thank you. I love you. But yeah, Josh has absolutely knocked it out of the park with that one. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe Josh is missing a trick here. Maybe he should be a chocolatier.
What did I say to you a couple of years ago?
Maybe you've said a lot of things to me in the like 10 years that we've been together. I don't think it would be fair for me to pick something out. What?
Flossie has requested The Men That Will Not Be Blamed for Nothing Free Spirit Live.
No, it's just the bot being weird.
Which, to be fair, is a fucking banger of a song.
I don't think that's the one she meant to do, though. Just a heads up for everyone, there's going to be some ads coming in about 30 seconds, okay? Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. I'm not going to do anything until we all get back, okay?
If I may do
So-
some minor stream admin
Sure.
before I disappear,
Mhm.
and while the ads are running.
Yes.
It's Friday night.
Uh-huh.
You know what that means?
That you're not cooking.
That I'm not cooking.
Okay.
So what would you like for dinner?
Can you just pick?
Would you have any objection to take that as a no?
No. Can I have some water?
Yes.
Thank you.
How big-
I'm sorry, I can't think because my mouth is full of chocolate. What would you say if I changed the alphabet? Yeah, and there was the letters in the alphabet, and I changed them, and I put I and you in the alphabet, and then Valentine's, yeah, and then please go, please be my Valentine, please. Whoopi, that is like the most desperate thing I have ever heard in my entire life. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, but yeah, these are chocolates that Josh made on his own with well, not on his own, with my sister, but he facilitated it and he's done a really good job. They're all gorgeous. While he's out, I'm going to light my incense really quick. But yeah, we'll do some tarot readings. We'll do all of that and then it really doesn't want you to have the song that you want. No, it's just because you don't have Spotify, so it doesn't understand what it's doing. Something that I've learned is that it's not very good at guessing at all. It just cannot figure it out. I'll put it in the playlist for you, Floss. But I would recommend that you try and use Spotify links if you can, because it's a bit broken. There's no point being subtle. Just be like, oh, you want a shag? Yeah, that's pretty much me. I don't do subtlety. What are you looking for? Chapel Run. Okay. I've added it to the queue, so it'll be after this song, okay? It's done. I love this song anyways. I love this song. This song reminds me of one of the summers when I was a teenager. Because I went on a residential trip as this song came out. And it was basically the song of the summer for me. Does anybody have songs like that? Where you listen to certain songs and it's sort of like it defines a time period in your brain. Thank you. Just pop it there. Thank you. Me and Holly are gonna make people we hate in The Sims and kill them and gossip. I swear my sibling isn't like a psychopath or anything, but she's making it sound like it. I'm not gonna lie. You know exactly what my songs are? Yeah, we do. 7 Days in the Sun by Feeder for me, yeah? But yeah, this is an ultimate summer song for me. It just makes me think of the sunshine, which makes me happy. Don't tell me that you wouldn't do that. I mean, I did have a death note when I was a teenager. And yes, I did use it. I was a weird kid, okay? What song is it? I will put it on for you. It's MIA, I think. Yeah, Paper Planes. It's a freaking good song. And we're gonna make it ugly. Oh my god. I had that when Gorillaz released Humility. I was going through a point where I was feeling very lonely and I resonated with that I Don't Want This Isolation. Such a good song. I'm gonna put that on next. I love Gorillaz. Gorillaz have gotten me through. Truly. Such a good song. But yeah, I definitely have songs that like define a time period for me. Or put me to Death Note. Or put me in the Death Note. No, I'm not putting you. I don't have it anymore. I don't remember the last time I used a freaking Death Note. But I did have one. I was one of those edgy teenagers. Unfortunately. Right, I am assuming that everyone that wants a reading has pulled the fuck up. So we've got Flossie and then we've got G. I'm going to use my Oracle deck today because I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe. It's got nothing to do with that was being the deck that was closest to me at the time. But, you know, it's fine. Let's have a little look-see. It's been so long since I've done any tarot reading, so this should be fun. This should be a good time. Let's have a looks. Also, Floss, shouldn't you be spending time with your friend? Not watching your sister on stream? Wow, chat, while you were in an ad, Sarah did a backflip. It's a shame you missed it. Thank you, Ralsei. It was a really good backflip as well. Nobody clipped it, so you've got no chance of going and finding it, I'm afraid. I think the internet cut out when I did it, but all of the subscribers got to see, and it was amazing. They all rated it like a 10 out of 10. They thought it was great. I have one. She's cuddling me and watching TikTok. Aw, that's cute. Thank you, though, Rousey. I appreciate it. I love the idea. I've always said this, haven't I? Like, I love the idea of us making up, like, really innocent, not real things to say to people when they get to miss out on stream for 3 minutes because of the ads. Oh, Jesus. That flew. Bloody hell. When you get two cards talking about stability, that's interesting. Are we going to go 3 for 3? That would be pretty cool. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so Flossie, you have the soil card, you have the trunk card, and you also have the hearth card. So let's have a little look-see and see what they're all about. Soil, it's funny because soil stands for stability and simplicity. Trunk stands for stability, loyalty, and reliability. And hearth stands for safety, comfort, and spiritual connection. So basically, you got 3 of the same card, just in slightly different fonts, which is quite funny. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if I can find this relatively easily. Soil, where are you? It's going to be towards the back, isn't it? Oh, did I go past it? No, that's roots. That's trunk. Where's soil? Soil? Where are you? Oh, I missed a message from Sparky earlier about synth. 1 minute. Yeah, what are insomnia cookies, by the way? What is it? Oh my god, if anybody has a local Aldi, I'd recommend the Hotel Collection diffusers in the middle aisle right now. They're dupes of Molten Brown. Oh! Waking Synth was successful for all of 3 minutes. I'm genuinely not well enough to keep trying. His boss can be mad. Yeah, his boss can be mad. Absolutely. Sorry. I realised that I'd missed out on some chat while I was eating my chocolate. It was worth it, though. Where the frick is the soil? Where is it? Remember, as always, when it comes to tarot readings as well, if it doesn't resonate, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to make it fit. This is just part of the process. Where the frickety frick is the soil? Hello? I can't find it. Yeah. Sorry. Unfortunately, they're not in alphabetical order. They're all like weirdly scattered. So I don't actually know where the things are. I'm looking. It's just a takeaway place for fresh cookies. They're criminally yummy and warm. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Did you get any particular flavours? They sound so good. Please take pictures of them. I want to see. Where the frick is the soil? This has gone from very zen to very stressful. Excuse me. Can you just give me what I want? Ha! Found it. I tried to do wavy crochet but failed, so I'm saying screw it and doing granny stripe. Hell yeah, I love granny stripe. It's one of my favourites. Okay, so the soil card stands for stability and simplicity. It says just because something is simple doesn't mean it's easy. Soil is a basic part of a garden and it seems pretty straightforward, but there's a complicated community of microbes and a balance of minerals and elements required for it to successfully support life. It's easy to remember to tend growing plants, but you also need to tend the health of the soil as well. It is the basis of your garden and provides stability and insulation, as well as a varied source of nutrients plants need to survive. Soil is the ground under your feet, offering reassurance. The soil card reminds us that it's always there for you, but don't forget to check your connection to that foundation and don't turn your back on the basics. For reflections, it says, are you overcomplicating or overthinking something that's actually quite simple? So yeah, with the soil, obviously it's talking about stability and stuff like that, and I do feel like there's a certain level of like nature and grounding that it's talking about, sort of reminding you to, like go outside occasionally. But I also see it as like your soil being like your your beliefs, and the things that matter to you and the things that you care about, and sort of like your core principles as a person, and to not overthink it and just make sure that like everything as that soil changes and develops, that you are changing and developing with it, if that makes sense. um I've just ordered a box of 6 chocolate chunk, classic with M&Ms, double chocolate chunk, red velvet cookies and cream and s'mores. That sounds so good. Oh my god. I'm so jealous. Freaking love cookies. They're one of my favourites. Swear to God. The Sigmas. Okay, so then trunk is talking about stability, loyalty, and reliability. It says, like a spine, the stalk of the trunk is a central column of a plant from which everything branches. It is both the support and the connector, unifying the extremities of crown and roots. The newer, softer wood just beneath the protective bark of the trunk conveys moisture from the ground upward and moves energy created in the leaves downward. The core is what gives the tree its strength. Like a tree, your core has been formed of past experiences as you've grown. Make a list of your core beliefs, who you are, what you hold dear, and what you would never compromise on. This is who you truly are. The trunk card reminds you to stay true to those beliefs to provide a safe, stable place for new experiences to develop. So yeah, this may end up being my dinner. Honestly, do it. Do it. Absolutely. Every time you say Sigma, millennial dies. Oh no. I don't think she's gonna mind. That's really cute though. I like that. But yeah, very much goes back to the first card. It's very, very similar. So then the Hearth card, which is your last card, stands for safety, comfort, and spiritual connection. Sorry. I nearly said collection then. I am here to protect your spiritual. I'm here to collect your spiritual collections. Thank you. The hearth is the spiritual heart of your home, symbolizing the presence of spirit. A physical hearth provides light, warmth, and a way to prepare nourishment. The spiritual hearth represents the spiritual nature of the home, the essence of what makes it a place of rest, rejuvenation, and comfort. The location of the spiritual hearth is unimportant, as is whatever you might use or recognize as its physical representation. It may be a feeling, a meditation, a blanket. Hearth also symbolizes connection with those that you consider family as well as spirit. This card suggests that you look to those relationships and do what is necessary to reinforce them. Renew your connection to the hearth to keep the communication with spirit in your home vibrant. See, it's talking about a lot about connections with other people, which is really cool. It's very exciting. Hi, Larku. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Hello. No, Larku died on the way here. R.I.P. A real one. Yeah, connections. Connections with people that you consider family. It doesn't necessarily have to be literally family. It can be friends that you consider family, or, all of those things. But it's all about making and developing those connections, essentially. Me? Yeah, it's all about maintaining connections with people, essentially. So, but we maintain a connection. It's great. It's a good time. I love this song as well. I just love Gorillaz in general. I don't think I've ever listened to a Gorillaz song that I've not enjoyed. Even their weird, like, experimental album that they came out with is actually one of my favourite albums. I always forget the name of it, but it's so good. Okay, G, are you still here? I'm assuming you're still here, right? Are you ready? Yes. Awesome. Let's have a look. Wow. Uh, excuse me? I don't know if you saw that, but holy shit. I literally didn't even need to shuffle. The universe was just like, here you go. Very well. Fine. Okay. Oh. Okay. So you have the Harvest card, which is all about determination and hard work. You have the Butterfly card, which is all about transformation, joy, beauty, and transience. And then you have the Salt card, which is all about protection and banishing negativity. Very fun. Very, very fun. Are you playing what I think you're playing tonight? What do you think I'm playing? Did I ever tell you that I got an official signed art print from Gorillaz? My heart! It's one of the 100 official releases. My parents got it for me a few years back when I got into Gorillaz properly. I want one. I'm surprised I don't have a Gorillaz vinyl by now, to be fair. I did see that they put their latest album on vinyl, but it's a bit spenny. That's so cool, though. I love that. That's amazing. Okay, let's have a look at these. Let's have a look at these. So, we've got Harvest first. Let me find that one. Harvest? Anywhere? Anyone? Harvest? Anyone? Please? I should really tab this book and I should write on the tabs what it is so that I can just find the tab and then just be like, oh, that's that one. Where the frick is it? Oh, it's right at the back. It's literally the last one. Yes, it does involve holes. You are totally correct. So yeah, harvest stands for determination and hard work. It says harvest time means hard work. It's time to reap the results of sowing and tending, and that usually means a lot of effort concentrated in a short period of time. This time can be just as exhausting as when you sowed your seeds, but it's a necessary part of the successful growing season. Sometimes you might think that it's all about sitting back and enjoying the fruits of your labour. It's important to appreciate your success, but don't lose your way. The harvest card directs you to collect your bounty, to recognise your blessings, and do not stop working too early. You're almost there, but you're still having things to see through. Work to recoup the energy that you previously invested. Then for reflections, it says, are you burning out because of too much hard work too quickly? How can you give yourself support as you reap the bounty of your efforts? Maybe it could be. No poppies today. No, we're gonna wait until until I come back from my holiday for that. I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but I have found a very fun game that I think you'll all enjoy. I promise. I promise you'll forgive me. But no, no poppy playtime tonight. Okay, then we've got the butterfly card. So it says butterflies are commonly associated with beauty and joy. They are inspirational in their loveliness, but the journey they go through to achieve this metamorphosis is even more inspirational, if less pretty. Caterpillars must completely dissolve into the chrysalis, giving up their very physical selves in the process of transformation. Only once they have relinquished everything can their physical matter be resembled as butterflies. The idea that much sacrifice can be overwhelming, even if the end result is glorious. Fear of change can also hold you back. Let the beauty and joy that await you to inspire courage. Trust that achieving your goal will be worth it. The butterfly card urges you to not be afraid to let yourself grow and become something new. And then for reflections, it says, are you afraid to make a change, especially if this change means giving up parts of yourself in the process? Okay. And then our last one is the salt card, which I found very quickly. So it says, salt is essential to life. This mineral is so precious that it's been used as currency at times in history when its collection was labour intensive and time consuming. In magic, it's an all-purpose component used to create barriers to protect you, as a purifying ingredient in various blessings or holy waters, and as a cleansing implement that removes unwanted energy from magical tools or spaces. The Salt card reminds you that you have easy means to dispel negativity and protect yourself. You don't have to struggle. Salt is your partner in self-defense. Draw boundaries and keep yourself guarded against negativity. Remember to keep the energy surrounding you as clean as possible. And then for reflections, it says, is there someone or something that you need to set a boundary with for your own well-being? Something to think about. Yeah, it sounds like you've got a lot to think about there, which is awesome. We love that. But yeah, I hope that helps somewhat. Apex is obsessed with the O-E-E-R. I love the O-E-E-R. I love how have you only just found out that that's a thing, Apex? Is this, are we seeing the problems with Instagram Reels crop up? Or have you known about the spinning cat for a little while? I am a bit obsessed with it. Instagram was like, have this. It becomes a vocal stim very quickly, so I will just tell you about that. Thank you for all the readings though, folks. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you both got something from that. I'm watching either Waterloo Road or Better Man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That sounds awesome. I knew about the spinning cat, just didn't know what it was about. Ah, okay. I get you. I love it. I've become very addicted to it. It's very funny. I saw the new Bridget Jones last night and I was nearly crying. Was it good? I need to watch it. Is it in the cinema at the minute? I do plan on watching it. I probably won't watch it in the cinema, but I do want to play it at some point. Play it at some point? Watch it at some point, sorry. My brain. But yes, as Apex has figured out, and some of you may have also figured out, tonight we're going to be playing a game about digging a hole, which is a relatively new game, and I've intentionally not looked at anything to do with this game. I've seen a few people playing it, but I've intentionally not watched. And all I know is it's a game about digging a hole. So we're going to dig a hole. I don't know what the rest of the gameplay is. I'm not even looking at it, so I'm going to load the game. Because I feel like this is going to be a good one for us to play and also chat at the same time. Oh shit, where's my webcam? It's there. Hi! Why is it there? There we go. That's a little bit better. I've never seen any of Bridget Jones. I do recommend it. I think it's very good, like early 2000s funny haha. Bridget is very relatable to the like average human. It's pretty good though. I would recommend it. If I remember there is no music, oh perfect. That means we can keep our music on, which I'm not mad about at all, to be fair. But yeah, this is a game about digging a hole. Oh, there is music, but I will turn it down. I'm also going to turn the motion blur off. We'll turn that down. Save. It shocks me that the lady who plays her is American. I know, she plays like a British person so freaking well you forget that she's American. Yeah, this is the other thing. Isn't Bridget Jones a book as well? Right, let's have a look at this then, shall we? So yeah, I know absolutely nothing about this game. Like, literally at all. I wasn't expecting an intro. House for sale? Is it really loud? I'm sorry. I'll turn it down a little bit for you. Oh, shit. Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0 and Detector Set? What the heck? Explodes when battery gets empty. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you mean it explodes? I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, right. Now I can turn the game up a little bit. There we go. And then we can put the music back on. Oh. Hi, Mum. How are you doing? What time should you expect me tomorrow? About 12? Is that okay? I hope that's all right. I'm just thinking it gives me a little bit of a lie-in tomorrow because I slept like garbage last night. Let me know if that's too late though, and I can try and come earlier. But yeah, about 12 if that's okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Me and my mum are going into town tomorrow to do some shopping. It's gonna be lovely. Beautiful. Okay, I'll see you at 12. I'll be over at yours for 12 then. Oh. I wasn't it. Okay, so we've literally spawned in and we've got, right, what have we got? We've got health and we've also got battery. We've got tab, which is our inventory, and we've got shift, which makes me go zoom zoom. Beautiful. And then we've also got a little shed. That's a save game. Okay, we can save our game there. What's this? Oh, these are upgrades for our things. So we've got a shovel, inventory, backpack, and jetpack upgrade. Also, dynamite, lamps, batteries, and health. Okay. What's this? I want to get in there. I don't think I can. Wait, is this made by the same people that made Solarpunk? Is that what that is? Solarpunk's a really cool game. That's so cool. Thank you, Mama. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. I think you should let it run out of batteries and see what happens. No, I'm scared. It said it'll explode. But yeah, this is the game. We're going to start here, I'm assuming. There's something in the hole. Wait. There is a really fun opportunity here, and I must not do it. It would be rude of me not to. One's bigger than the other, but that's totally normal, right? Right? It needs to be a bit longer. Just add an inch on. Or two. It's a penis. I think it's long enough. Listen, I have to. If there's any game where I'm going to do this... Oh, I got some stone. What's down here? I want to know what this is. Am I going to have to dig penis-shaped all the way down now? Is it going to stress... Battery's low. And my inventory's full. Okay. Sure, listen, right, we've only just started. I am going to test and see what happens when my battery runs out. I am curious. Or destroyed. Oh, okay. Come on. What happens when it explodes? You've teased me with it. I need to know. Battery's critical. Oh, are you ready, chat? One more. Is that it? Wow. And it's still a penis. What the fuck? No. Wait, can I go to the main menu? Oh, I want to restart. I don't want to do penis-shaped hole. Because the thing is, if I do a penis, I'm going to have to do it all the way down. And that's going to annoy me. So. Hi, Abby. How are you doing? Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. Congrats, Sarah. You know the letter T. I was just showing you all that I know the alphabet. There we go. Okay, new game. Right, we're restarting. We've had our fun. We can skip this. No, we can't. Okay. Fun fact, one of the devs took 2 weeks off and using the discarded tech from Solarpunk. That's so cool. I love that. Just do one level at a time for the whole garden. That is very tempting. Whenever I play Minecraft, some of you might have seen that I do, in fact, do what I call chunking, where I will dig out an entire chunk, layer by layer, all the way down, and it makes me very happy. But I don't think I have the dedication to do it with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that might cause a problem. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna make a hole about the size of this, like, cross, and then we'll go from there. Yay, I got some stone. But yeah, this is literally the game. I don't know anything past this point, so this is going to be completely new information, which I'm excited about. Oh, do you need to have a way out? Oh, I didn't consider that. Oh, my inventory's full already. I will. I'll have a great time digging a hole. What are you lot up to today? Bet you're not digging a hole. Okay, so do I have to sell things? I'm assuming? $3. I got $3. Do I have to... Oh, does this charge naturally? It looks like it does, but I can also pay for charge. Okay. What's the lamp? Cannot be picked up again once placed. Price to fill up depends on the current battery level. Digging and using the jetpack consumes energy. Okay. Well, it seems to be it doesn't charge. Oh, it looked like it did. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. $1 charge all the way. Hell yeah. But yeah, we're gonna... I can't wait until we get a bit bigger digger. Right now, we're just doing this with a fucking trowel, and it's gonna be monotonous as heck. But it'll be worth it. This is absolute proof that sometimes a game concept needs to be as simple as letting somebody dig a hole. Like, all those fancy AAA games that you see in I guarantee you that this game will make a lot of money just by the pure simplicity of the whole thing. I can guarantee you. Can I crouch? No, I can't. I was hoping that I could crouch down. Get a little bit closer. But apparently not. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep it relatively uniform throughout. Oh, my battery's low. Wait, it says battery low then. No, I'm keeping an eye on that. I want to get maximum bang for my buck. And I'm not going to refill it until it's like on the last dregs of battery. Oh, there's something there. Oh, no, there's not. Oh, new material found. What was that? Oh, I found coal. Oh, my God. Okay, I know my battery's critical. I want to get enough bang for my buck, though. There we go. It's already sold a lot of copies. I can't say that I'm surprised. I'm not even remotely surprised about that. Okay, $2 charge for that. That leaves us with $4, so we can't buy anything yet, but we'll get there. It went from a T to an O. I know, we restarted. Decided that this was the superior hole shape and was like, okay, this is what we're going for today. Sorry. This is fun though. I like it. Can I hold left click? No, I can't. Okay, I have to click for every little dig action that I do. But that's fine. I'm going to try and make the hole somewhat uniform, but ultimately it is a hole and I am just a human. No, stop it. I'm laughing at my own brain. Stop it right now. What's that? Cool. I was giggling because I was like, if this was me in real life, I would have spat down this whole bag right now. I would have done that by now. Can I have that bit of coal? Thank you. Oh, random thing, but have you seen the new DLC for Sims 4 was announced it'll let you make small businesses like coffee shops and tattoo parlors? I did not, but that's so cool. That is good to know because I recently procured the ability to play The Sims 4 again with all of the DLC and expansion packs because I'm a naughty girl. I mean, my totally legit version, obviously. Oh, if the battery's critical... Oh, okay. If the battery's critical, it'll actually start to get rid of ores. So it's recommended to not do that. I have 8 whole dollaroos. What am I going to do with it? What does this do? This increases my radius. This increases how many slots I've got in my inventory. This increases my battery size. I'm going to go with the radius. I feel like the radius makes the most sense so far. But yes, do be loving some Sims 4 time. Am I gonna have to get in? Can I get in? It's not quite big enough for me to get in yet. Oh, there we go. That's better. Wow, when they said that this game was a game about digging a hole, they really weren't kidding, were they? My inventory's full. So, how is everybody spending their Friday night? What are you all up to? I would love to know. As you can see, I am diggy holing. Get in. Get in the hole. There we go. I'm sure that's going to cause no issues for me later down the line. It's going to be absolutely fine. The whole time. I'm not gonna lie, the temptation to just mine out the whole lawn is very high. Oh no! I've created a problem. I need steps. There we go. Pokemon breeding. Oh my lord. Okay. Nice. Right, what have we got now? We've got $8. I'm going to get an increase in battery size. I feel like that's a sensible option. Because we are refilling our battery a lot. Spending it with my bestie rat mum, just chilling in bed watching stream. Oh, bless you. How was your day today, Greenie? How was work? I hope it was okay. I'm just going to try and create some form of thing that makes sense in here. Excuse me, I want, thank you. I want that little bit. Give it to me now. My inventory's getting really full really quickly. Maybe that's the next thing that we need to upgrade. How much is the inventory thing? $6. Okay, there we go. We shouldn't have to return back as often now. Hi. Yeah, that looks good. That looks banging. Oh, I got some iron. Hell yeah. Wait, am I going to get increasingly valuable things as I dig down? I'm assuming that's how it works, right? I'm just going to get increasingly more minerals and things that are probably a bit more expensive. Do you think we'll be able to dig down to diamond? Is there going to be obsidian at the bottom of this? Is it going to be like Minecraft? Ugh. Long, I started at 6 and didn't finish until 5. Oh my god, that's a long day. Holy shit. Wait, that only did halfway? It's rude. I have $11. Give me the jetpack. Why not? The jetpack seems like fun. Can I jetpack now? fun. I love it. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with my purchase. I wasn't expecting to get the jetpack this early, but I guess it's going to help me get out of the hole, right? I'm just going to have to make sure that I don't, like, accidentally use up too much of my energy so that I can't jetpack out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start thinking about fucking stairs. We don't have to worry about that right now. My inventory. I apologise in advance. I'm DJ Papa tonight. No, don't ever apologise. I love it when we get Apex on the decks. It's what we want. Hell yeah. Absolute banger of a tune. I do feel like my hole's a bit... It's like a flower shape. It definitely is bigger on the inside. Like a TARDIS. But yeah, I picked up this game because everyone kept saying to me, like, Sarah, have you played the whole game yet? And I'm like, no. So I started to get a bit of FOMO and I felt like I was really missing out. And I understand why now. I do totally get it. Has anybody got any nice plans for the weekend? What are you all up to? We know how much you like holes. Hi, Mochi. Well, I mean, let's be real. There's nothing more romantic to do on Valentine's Day than explore a hole, right? I mean, that's what the majority of us are doing on Valentine's Day, let's be real. We're all out here exploring holes. What's the aim of the game? To dig a hole, that's it. That's the game. I have $27. What can I get? I need to charge. Because fun. But yeah, how are you doing, Mochi? I hope your day's going good so far. Oh, I can't do any upgrades yet. Okay, that's fine. This is one of the things that I love about video games. You know how people say that video games are art? And usually they mean, like, AAA games that have, like, heart-wrenching stories and, like, really make you, like, feel something. This is my version of that. Like, this, when I think of video games being art, this is the type of game that I think about. Things that make you question deeply the simplest of experiences. This is why it's so important, especially in game dev, to just create something. Because you never know. You might create what you feel is the most mundane thing in the entire world. But then people end up loving it. Sometimes the simplest concepts have the biggest results. And that's a thing that I think a lot of, like, AAA companies forget. Oh, my battery. I'm so glad I've got the thing. The jetpack now. It's making my life so much easier. Oh, I've got enough money for another upgrade. What are we going to do? Maybe do the battery again? Oh, I forgot to actually charge my freaking battery. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be a management thing. I need to make sure that I don't spend all of my money, because if I do, we're going to have a problem. Excuse me. I know I'm a large human, but let me in my hole. There we go. But yeah, this is the perfect example of, like, simple idea, amazing execution. Like, this is a gameplay loop that I can absolutely get involved with. Object detected? Okay, it's in this direction. Oh! Oh, wait. Ah! Oh, it's over here. There's a lot of coal. You're gonna have to wait a minute. My inventory's full again. Oh, God. There we go. Can I do a little fill? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. There is definitely something down here. Oh! Oh! What the frick? Money! For free? Hell yeah. Frickin' love free money. That's awesome. Best day. I wasn't expecting there to be like wads of cash and stuff just like in the hole, but okay. I mean, I'm not mad about it, like at all. But I'm surprised more than anything. Hell yeah. God knows what other goodies we'll find down here. I'm excited. Is the music loud enough, by the way? If you need me to turn it up a little bit, I can. I did turn it down earlier, so I just want to make sure that it's, one, not too overpowering, but also not too quiet either. Let me know if it needs bumping. I swear... I swear I need a bigger inventory. Is it good? Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna fill my charge, and I'm also gonna increase my inventory, because that's the thing that's annoying me the most. I like this song as well. Whee! Digging holes is my favourite pastime. You've all just reminded me, actually, by talking about digging holes, that I still need to play Deep Rock Galactic with you all. I said ages ago, I was like, we should play Deep Rock Galactic. So a bunch of you play it, and I've never played it before. But I very promptly forgot about that, because, you know, my brain doesn't retain information. And then occasionally I'll be like, oh yeah! Maybe we should do that when I get back from Dublin. Somebody will have to remind me. Did I hear Rock and Stone? Yes. Yeah, I cried for weeks, no Mochi. I'm so sorry. Please don't cry. But yeah, can somebody remind me when I get back from Dublin that I owe you all a Deep Rock Galactic stream? And I'll get it set up, and we'll do a multiplayer stream. We'll do that together. I got you. Script. Are you enjoying the sounds? What the beard did you just bloody say about me, you pointy-eared leaf lover? What? Oh my god. My battery's low. And my inventory's full. Yummy sounds. Do you like the sounds? She'll understand soon enough. Somebody get that damned tin can. What? I'm so oblivious. Right, we're gonna go for an upgrade on the radius. I need my radius upgrade. I feel like this hole in general just needs to be bigger, to be honest. Look, there's all of these that we didn't even get to. I wonder, is it possible? It is possible. Chat, would you all hate me if I played the game like this? And we went all the way around the garden? It would take us like 10 times longer. But I'm kind of intrigued by the concept. I think I would get bored in about 2 seconds though, that's the only problem. Can you gravity? Can I gravity? What does that mean? think this would take forever, but I am also kind of tempted. I'm half tempted to chunk it. Sexy sax time. Make a hole and see if the roof collapses. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that. Let me have a go. I'm trying to get in it enough. It is quite satisfying. My battery's low. Oh, it's this game. Yeah, welcome back, Sparky. Sarah, I think if you don't rock and stone, you ain't going home. I'd love to know what that means, but I don't... I don't know what it means. Yes? Sure? I guess? If you lot were playing this game, how would you have done your haul? Would you have done it like me, where you're deciding to do like an entire chunk? Or would you decide to do it a different way? What was I doing? Oh, I need to try and see if it caves in on itself. I think the answer's no. Strip all the grass gently. I don't think there's such a thing as doing it gently in this, to be honest. I think you just kind of gotta go for it. I'm liking this, though. This is fun. I like it. This is more fun than digging the individual hole to me. Of course my inventory's full. It always is. I would have done an online one and performed Jolly Cooperation. Jolly Cooperation. I have to spend like $100 dues to get my next upgrade. What the heck? Look at how many stones there are. There are so many. My inventory's always full. Go bankrupt trying to dig the entire yard all at once. Glad it's not just me. I am also doing that. I've decided. We're chunking it. We're chunking it. We're gonna do it like I do in Minecraft. Where I just dig out an entire chunk and just pray. Because I think it's fun. Who says that you can... Like, my hole's just bigger than yours, okay? Nobody said that my hole can't be big. They didn't say I couldn't... they didn't say I didn't have the planning permission to, like, just uptake my entire yard. I love the noises. The noises are really satisfying. Do you know what I should have done in hindsight? It's too late now, I can't do it. I should have done a love heart haul for Valentine's Day. God damn it. Saving up my moolah. I like the stone sounds as well, I do. It's from me using a trowel to dig the lawn like she's getting paid by the hour. Leave a love heart grass patch. It's a good idea. I'm going to do it in this corner, okay? That's for you, chat. That's just for you. And I'm gonna dig around it. We're just gonna leave this little tiny wedge until I inevitably get annoyed with it, and I will get rid of it, but for now, it can just stay there. I'll make a little border so I don't go around it. Because I will inevitably fuck it up. You have my dirt heart, chat. Always. Look at that! That's a fucking work of art! Oh my god! Chat, I think Sarah just proposed to us. Do we accept? Chat, guess what? You light my fire. My phone's vibrating. Excuse me! Do you know what that means? That means it's meds time. Oh my god. How is it 9 PM already? How have I been here for 2 hours? What the fuck? When did that happen? What the heck? Everybody reminded to take your freaking meds? We're married now, all of us. Yeah, we're all married now. We're all in one big polycule, living our best lives. All of us, does that mean nap pile? Always. My hole can go right on the floor with a feeling so pure you'll be coming back for. Oh my god. Oh. The time perspective is skewed since you only just started playing the game. I know. Ruined it. Soiled it. But now we get the fun thing of getting rid of all the green. Around the love heart. I'm saving up all of my moolah so that I can get... Oh, bollocks. So I can get more upgrades. I think upgrades are going to be essential. I'm trying to get to $100 dues so I can upgrade my shovel again. That's the goal anyway. Now I'm not doing this in any particular order and I'm sure it's stressing some people out and I'm sorry. Listen, it's stressing me out, okay? We're going to work it out though, it's going to be fine. I already have cake shops lined up in the US East Coast. Hell yeah. What's that? What the fuck is that? What's this? Is that an inflatable? What the frick? Wait, what is this? Is this just like one big thing? What the... If this is just a texture, I'm gonna be fuming. What the heck? I wasn't expecting to find anything in the corner, but this isn't in the other corners. Yeah, is it a huge rock? Is that what we're looking at? My inventory's full again. This is going to be a reoccurring thing, unfortunately, until we have enough money. But it's okay. We're doing it. We're grinding. I want to know what the fuck this is, though. What are you? It's long. I love edging. It's my favourite. It just looks like one huge rock, doesn't it? I'm gonna keep digging. I want to know what it is. I'm gonna be happy when our shovel's a bit fuller. How dare you spray me? I did nothing. I am a sweet, innocent child of God. god, yeah, it's on this side as well. I'm starting to think it is just like a texture that I'm like completely unaware of. It's something. It's just weird. It's just a weird spot for it to be, but I guess the whole game's weird, so like... I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, it's Valentine, so chances are for a good spray is likely. Talk about edging in this Christian digging server. I'm sorry. I'll cast you to the cosmic realm where the eldritch gods will punish you. That sounds hot. Sign me the fuck up, I'm in. Don't threaten me with a good time. Haven't you heard? I'm a weirdo. I forgot to tell you all. Oh my god, I think that... So I only use Instagram Reels for literally sending Apex Instagram Reels. Because this bitch won't have TikTok. So I'm the best friend ever, and I send Instagram Reels. So I check Instagram Reels every day. I think Instagram Reels is figuring out how gay I am. I had so many... I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Oops. I had... What? You haven't saved the game for 30 minutes. But I can't. Oh, you can... Yeah, I can. Sorry. That's a good reminder. I didn't even realise. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my fucking digging's so big now. Look at my muscles. They're getting bigger. What was I saying? There's COD thirst traps on my Instagram Reels FYP now. I don't know how they figured it out. But they did. And I am eternally ashamed. Ah! Oh, I feel so bouncy. Why does my character feel really bouncy all of a sudden? Let me guess, Ghost. Yep. I was literally just scrolling and I was like, sending videos to Apex, do. And then all of a sudden I was like, Awooga, hello. Oh my god. Need to stop. I have weird preferences, okay? But yeah, I was like, wow, this is my life. I heard Awooga wear the titties that respectfully. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. Fucking game. My inventory's always full. The next thing I'm upgrading is my inventory. I'm telling you that much. I need $100 dues. Fox is like, I'm going in. Show me where the titties at. Oh god. No, I was just telling everybody, Fox, that I send Instagram Reels to Apex. And Instagram Reels has figured out that I like masked men. So I felt personally called out. I was like, oh, the FYP is FYP now. It's been weird. Because it's been like a relatively new account for a hot minute. And then all of a sudden it was like, here you go. And I was like, I feel personally called out. What the fuck? But yeah, it was a good time. Can't complain. TikTok lets me watch videos in Discord now, so I have to watch TikTok videos and also not have TikTok. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realise that they did that. I believe I have to spray Fox. Oh my god. Yeah, I like TikTok. I think it's a fun platform. I do spend a lot of time on it, though. I wish I spent less time on it. It does take up quite a large quantity of my day. But that is sort of the nature of social media, right? Like, I've always been a social media person, so it feels... I mean, to be fair, back when Vine was a thing, I was always on Vine. So... when TikTok came around, I can't say that I was surprised that I became addicted to it quite quickly. Very helpful for moderating content posted in servers. Yeah, absolutely. Deleted, that's what I did. No, I like it. This is the thing. It's not an, well, it is a little bit of an unhealthy thing, but do you know what, right? I don't drink. I don't go out. So, I'm going to consider it a win. However, I am spending a lot of time going outside this year, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go touch grass, chat. It's going to be a whole thing. I'm so excited for travel plans this year. I have so much booked in, and I'm like, get to spend time with my favourite people, and I'm so excited. What is this? What is this tiny little smidgen? Stop doing that. I don't like it. I can already tell that this game is going to take me forever. But you know what? It's going to be really fucking satisfying. That's a load-bearing app, Apex. You can't just delete it without the proper infrastructure, yeah. Yeah, you're brave. You went completely cold turkey and was just like, nah, I'm not using it anymore. And I'm like, oh, my lifeline. How am I meant to decompress after literally anything? There's so many stores. I used to be really unhealthy with TikTok and Reels until I deleted the apps. Then when I reinstalled them, the urge to even check them was gone. I have the app again now, but I don't even open it. That's awesome. That's how it should be, right? It shouldn't feel like it takes over your entire being. So I fully endorse that. I'm going to increase my inventory. Because I'm sick and tired of my inventory filling up so full. All the time. So rude. But yeah, that, to be fair, that was me with Twitter. I only came off Twitter over the last few months. But it kind of got to the point where I had to uninstall the app completely off my phone because it was just making me sad all the time. So that was a good decision. I'm glad that I did that. And now I've moved over to Blue Sky and everything's peachy. I'm not trying to say that, like, Blue Sky is, like, better, but, like, it's slightly better. I feel like a lot of people over on Blue Sky are just a lot nicer and a lot more chill. I haven't really seen any, like, fucking doomsday shit on there, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, it's less hostile. That's a very good way of describing it. Definitely. It is a lot less hostile. And also, Twitter was just full of bots and, like, just, like, horrible political shit, and I just... Ugh. So it's nice to be on Blue Sky, because Blue Sky is a lot more, like, art-focused. Don't get me wrong, it's not a perfect website. I don't think there is a possibility to make a perfect website in this day and age, but it certainly caters more to a side of the internet that I would like to enjoy, rather than feeling like every time I open an app it fills me with dread. I uninstalled Twitter for the same reason. I uninstalled it as soon as Elon bought it. I feel like a lot of people are in the same boat. I left it ages ago, because Blue Sky literally does the same thing for me. Like, it really doesn't bug me. Did you see what the White House posted for Valentine's Day on Facebook? No. Do I want to know? Yeah, that was the big thing for me, Ralsei. It was like, it's just full of transphobia. It was full of just lots of, like, right-wing shit. And, like, I just don't know. That's not what I want to surround my day with. I'm good, actually. Social media is very much privilege. And I don't want to... The last thing that I want to do is be surrounded by negative shit that just makes me sad all the time. I sent you a DM. Thank you. I'll have a look at it when I've got a second. But yeah, I can't say that I'm surprised. How can they legally get around that? It's bonkers. Let me see. Thank you for not sharing it in chat, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm sure people can go and have a look themselves if they want. Wow. That's mental. Facebook's another one. I only use Facebook now literally to keep up with like friends and family, but I don't even like use it at this point. Like it just is something that I have. Um but for the same reason, like I just don't like, there's such a level of like misinformation, and it's just an icky website. Like I barely open it for that exact reason. I only really use it for like Facebook Messenger, but honestly there's not a lot of people on there that I even communicate with on Facebook Messenger anymore, so I'm thinking of like actually deleting my account in the near future. I've always found Facebook really intrusive though. Like I feel like it knows a lot about me and I don't like that. And it's just full of ads. And like I get it, it's a free website, right? If a website is free, you're the product. And I understand that, but it just, there's something about it that just makes me feel really icky. Yeah, I only have Facebook because of my mum. I feel like that's the case for a lot of people. It's like a lot of people have Facebook because they're like older relatives that are maybe a little bit more behind on the social media hypes. They don't have anything that's like newer, so it's kind of the only way to keep in contact with them. Which I totally understand. But yeah, Josh hasn't had Facebook for a pretty much the entire time we've been together, thinking about it. It's just never been something that he's been interested in. I think he had one very briefly, but he deleted it, and he's not looked back since. That's why I think it's so important to think smartly about which social media platforms you use and make sure that the positives outweigh the like negatives. And if the negatives start outweighing the positives, like taking action on that and like taking care of your mental health, I think that's super duper important. I have created a very weird situation here, but I'm not mad about it. My inventory's always full. I use Facebook for news, but I'm sure that'll get harder soon. I've trained Facebook very firmly to not show me certain sources. Many groups I'm in are discussing alternatives to go since the site just keeps getting more hostile. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people that have that same thought at the minute, where it's like social media is changing in a way that I'm not hugely happy with. It's why I'm so grateful to have places like Twitch. Now, don't get me wrong, there is problematic shit with Twitch, and I will be the first person to hold my hands up and say that this isn't a perfect website. But it is also the website that is literally my employer, so there's a certain level of, like, there's a certain level of understanding that I have to give to it as it being something that's so important to me. Like, I can't imagine there being a rival for Twitch for a long time. I mean, Kick tried, obviously, but I don't think it's something that's going to happen in the near future at all. But yeah, I think it's important to just be aware of like social media sites in general and also how they make you feel, because that's a big thing. Our little dopamine addicted brains don't sort of recognize sometimes when things are not great. So I think it's important to be thoughtful about it and to sort of monitor how things make you feel. Well, social media is just phony and hype and ads. It's just Blair. Like, I'm tired of it. I totally get it. That's why I'm grateful for sites like this. Like, as much as Twitch isn't perfect, and I will never be that person that's like, Twitch is the best website, because it's not. Like, it's ultimately a website, and you know, they gotta make their money somewhere. There is a lot less restrictions here, and I don't feel like all of the ads and stuff like that are like pushed down people's throats as much, and we have a certain level of control over them. Obviously, we have to run ads. Like, we've got no choice. If you're an affiliate, you have to run an ad. Speaking of, there is ads coming in about 1 minute and 30 seconds, but we have the ability to change them based on, like, we can change the timing of them. We can make it so that our stream stuff is more accessible, which is really nice. Like, we have not control over the ads somewhat, but we have control over the consistency of them and how long they are and stuff like that, which is why I do 3 minutes of ads every hour, because I think that's the least intrusive method, essentially. And it also means that it turns pre-rolls off. So if anybody new comes into the channel, they don't get immediately hit with ads. Because one of the things that pisses me off the most, and if any of you are streamers, I do highly recommend that you go and check your ads manager and make sure that this isn't happening to you. There is nothing that will make me click off a live stream quicker than seeing that I immediately get hit with like 3 ads. Like, I do not like that at all. Which is why I'm so particular about them. And yeah, 3 minutes worth of ads every hour is annoying, of course it is, but it allows you to at least, like, interact with somebody before you get hit with advertisements. So, but yeah, they are coming in about 15 seconds. So don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. I'm just digging. But yeah, I think there's a really important conversation that can happen around advertising, especially. I don't think we've even scratched the surface of how much of our, like, Jesus Christ, how much of our lives are dedicated by ads. Kick literally uses the Amazon services that Twitch is using for streaming. It does. It does. They did, yeah. Tumblr had ads. I heard Disney Plus added or wanted to add ads to their premium plus. This is something that I will never ever agree with. If you are paying a premium price for a premium product, there should be ads. Like, no matter what. I don't care how many fucking tiers you've got. Like, nobody cares about that. If you pay more, you should not get ads. It's as simple as that. Something that's been an absolute game changer for me recently. I'm aware that this is coming from a place of privilege and, like, I can afford to be able to do this because I am a streamer. But I actually now pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads on YouTube. Absolute game changer. Like, I do highly recommend it. Like, there are some websites that I think paying to not have ads anymore is absolutely worth it, and YouTube is one of them. It is expensive, though. I think it's like £17 a month. But it gets rid of ads completely. Just absolutely completely. And I watch a lot of, like, really long form videos. And it's made a huge difference in my viewing experience. It's the same thing that Twitch does with Turbo. Like, if you spend a lot of time on Twitch and in streams and stuff, invest in Turbo. Yes, it's a bit expensive. But if you're watching, like, God knows how many streams every day, imagine how many ads you get just in a couple of hours of viewing. Do you know what I mean? If I run 3 minutes worth of ads every hour, that's what? That's 9 minutes worth of ads every stream, which is a lot if you think about it. You wouldn't want to watch 9 minutes worth of ads all in one go. But yeah, I think there's definitely positions where it's worth spending the money, and YouTube's one of them. I wouldn't necessarily expect people to do it with Twitch, just because that's a bit more, it's a bit different, but it's something to think about. Turbo is weird, it really is. I don't think they've added ads to premium yet, but I think it's been planned. They already have an ad-supported tier, so I'm not sure how it'll work. Prime already has ads, yeah. Kick also supports gambling and allows hate speech, yeah. A lot of problems. A lot of issues. Yeah. Turbo is weird. Hate to think how much time I've amassed watching YouTube ads in my lifetime. I know. Yeah, Kick has its own problems. It has never been something that I have engaged with at all, just because, one, I have no interest in it, and it's always felt like the ugly older cousin, the ugly younger cousin of Twitch. Do you know what I mean? Just feels like a less refined website, and obviously it has its own issues. So it's never been something I've been particularly interested in, but I kind of understand why a lot of people moved over to it. And I think a lot of it is to do with just the way that Twitch handles things in general. Because I don't believe that they handle things in the way that they should, by any means. But yeah, it's complicated. I don't know how Turbo works in regards to money going to streamers. Like, either I need to sub to 10 streamers or they get the money, or I pay a third of Turbo who gets that money. So I believe, don't quote me on this because I could be wrong, but I believe it works the same as a Twitch sub. So basically, even though you're paying a set amount, if you are in a stream and there's ads running on the stream, I believe that we get ad revenue based on that. Do you know what? I'm going to check. Yes, it's paid through ads rather than paid through subscription, if that makes sense. So it is worth it if you subscribe to a lot of people, but it's not necessarily the best option for the streamer, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it. So yeah, we still get ad revenue. And I just want to emphasize as well, right? Ad revenue is great now. It used to be terrible. I used to get about 3 pence, maybe a month from ad revenue, but ad revenue is a lot better now, which is why we're sort of more accepting of ads these days, because ultimately they do help pay towards part of my paycheck. It's not a lot of money. I won't lie to you. Subscriptions make up the majority of the money that we get from Twitch every month. But I'll check. I'll be able to check how much ad revenue I've gotten this month even. Let's have a look. Where is my analytics? Earnings. Here we go. Thankfully, this is all in the dashboard and it's very easy to see. So, this will give you a bit of a breakdown on cost. So, since the 16th of January to the 14th of February, bearing in mind that's today, so from January until now, I have earned $135.05 from in total. And that's everything. So that's subscriptions, that's ads, that's the whole shebang. Yeah? Ads take up out of that $135, ads takes up $8.14. Now bear in mind that it used to be like 3p a month, so it's a lot better. I can actually see on here that there's an option here that says earnings from Turbo subscribers who enjoyed ad-free viewing, and it says I've earned $2.79 from Turbo this month. So yeah, but my biggest incomes are from gifted sub and paid subs. Like, that's how it always has been. Paid subs is consistent. Like, I consistently get about $50 worth of paid subs every month, which is huge. Like, that's a lot in terms of Twitch. And then obviously gifted subs make up that like other percentage, and then you've got ads, which are kind of like just a nice cherry on top, basically. But yeah. Hopefully that kind of explains things a little bit better. I've always said from day one, like, I think it's really important to be transparent about how much Twitch pays us. Bearing in mind, so that $135, that is my earnings. That is with the 50% from Twitch taken away. But bear in mind that also it's $135, which I think I got my payout yesterday, and I got about 100 quid. For the month, just based on that, which is awesome. Like, that's kind of my average, which is really, really cool. Would I earn more money if I decided to go and, like, claim job seekers or something like that? Probably. But as I've said always, this has never been about the money. It's always been about how much I enjoy what I do. And, like, the happiness and joy completely outweighs how much money I get given. Like, the money that I get given is just a bonus, and I just use it towards video games. I use it towards getting new equipment for the stream. Like, in my entire like three plus years of like full-time streaming, I don't think I've ever taken a wage from Twitch, like an actual wage. I don't think I've ever used the money on myself. Um, but, you know, I'm in a very privileged position where I don't have to worry about the money side of things, which is amazing, and I'll forever be grateful for that. I'm aware that it's a very privileged position to be in. But yeah, I think when people talk about, like, Twitch especially, I think people think that, like, you are earning fat stonks, and it's like, no, I'm earning less than, like, minimum wage. But it doesn't matter because I love what I do. And I think it's really important to, like, especially in the Twitch sphere, because a lot of people don't talk about it, is to talk about finances and sort of be transparent about it. Which is why I always jump at the opportunity to talk about it, because, you know, it's good. We should all be having these conversations. Even if you're in a traditional workplace, you should always talk about your wage. Even if it's something that your employer doesn't want you to do. And usually if your employer doesn't want you to do it, it's because they're paying people more than you. And they don't want people to figure out that that's the case. That's usually what's going on. So yeah, something to think about. If we all had Turbo, can you cheat the system by playing ads all the time? You can't, unfortunately. So if I run 3 minutes worth of ads, that's the maximum amount of ads that I can run per hour. It literally won't allow me to run more, unfortunately. Otherwise, people would obviously take advantage of that, wouldn't they? And they'd be like, oh yeah, I'll just play ads for an entire, like, 4-hour stream. Like, it's not possible, unfortunately. There is a cooldown for ads, because, you know, they probably thought about people doing that. They probably considered, is this going to be something that is going to crop up, and, you know. I guess that's probably why they're so harsh on, like, AFK streamers and stuff like that, because you're not technically there doing anything. I'm sure there's something in the legislation that talks about it. But yeah. That's the case in my workplace. I can see it, but they don't know that, though. I have always said that financial transparency is really important, and no matter what role you're in, no matter what job you're in, talk to your colleagues about how much you're getting paid, because you would be pleasantly surprised. And also join a fucking union. Unfortunately, there isn't a union for Twitch. We've kind of got no choice. I'm self-employed. I mean, I could technically go down the self-employed route and go to a self-employed union, but let's be real, Twitch is a very, very big company, and the likelihood of anything getting done is very slim. That's another thing as well, is that, like, because Twitch is such a big employer, I don't have any security whatsoever. There's no... What I earn from here, if I want to put that in a retirement fund or whatever, I have to do it myself. Like, there's no... This is purely, like, self-employed life. You are truly having to just do it all on your own and just figure it out, essentially. So yeah, people would 100% leave their stream on live and just play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what they don't want you to do. But yeah, unfortunately, they would. But yeah, I have a lot of feelings about using Twitch as a website. I'm grateful for it because it allows me to do something that I really enjoy. And, you know, as we've seen, the alternatives aren't great. But also, it is the case of, it's a very much a sink or swim type of situation. And I don't like the fact that Twitch is owned by Mr. Bezos at all, as you all know. Like, I don't like the fact that I've got no choice but to be affiliated with Amazon in some way. But unfortunately, this is kind of the only thing that we've got that is appropriate. Obviously, there are other options, but I don't consider them appropriate. I wouldn't want to have my channel on there. It's not respected. Ooh, we can finally do an upgrade. I want the shovel. Give me the shovel upgrade. I'm gonna have the biggest fucking shovel. Watch out, fam. My shovel's getting bigger. My muscles. But yeah, honestly, it's something that I could talk about forever because it's something that really fascinates me. It was really funny today, actually. So I had my first CBT appointment this morning. Yes, I did restrain and didn't call it cock and ball torture. I was thinking about it the entire time, though, and I was giggling to myself. I think the lady must have thought that I was actually just, like, losing it. She asked me about home life and stuff like that, so I said, I live at home with my husband, and his sister lives with us at the minute, which is lovely. And then she was like, "Oh, what do you do for work?" And I was like, I was like, "How do I explain this?" So I was like, "Have you ever heard of a website called Twitch?" She was like, "Yeah, it's like a gaming streaming thing, right?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm on there." And she was like, "Oh." I was like, "But I do a lot of other things. I am self-employed. Like, I have my own business. Like, I'm training to become a personal trainer and life coach and nutritionist. And I just happen to have a weird little hobby, and I tend to be somewhat entertaining sometimes." And she was like, "Oh, that's really cool." I was like, I was embarrassed. So embarrassed. I don't know why, but even after all of these years of being on this website, there's something about telling people that I'm a Twitch streamer that gives me the ick. Like, it's absolutely not something to be icked about. Like, it's totally valid. Like, it's entertainment. It's a job. But, like, trying to explain that to people, it just makes me feel icky. I don't know why. I tend to avoid the question, and I'll generally just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm an entertainer." But then I also worry that that makes it sound like I'm a sex worker, which I'm not. No hate. Have done it in the past, not for me. But, like, I feel like entertainer's too broad. Do you know what I mean? I just don't... I don't know. It always just gives me the ick. It makes me feel like a teenager. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you got your first job when you were a teenager and you were kind of embarrassed to tell the adults in your life about it? That's kind of where I am. I hear some people go vague with it and say they're in the live film industry. Do you know what? That's probably a good way of explaining it. You haven't saved in 30 minutes? It's been 30 minutes? What do you mean? I could have gotten a boomstick, you're very true. I do want to play with some of the dynamite soon. I think that's something that we're going to work on, for sure. I haven't forgotten about it, don't worry. We have made a tiny little dent of progress, but it feels very satisfying doing it this way. But yeah, no, I think when I think of my job title myself, I think it's really cool. Like, I'm self-employed. I do Twitch streaming, but I also do, like, crocheting for a living. I also am, like, working on this entire, like, fitness thing. Like, I have a lot of things that I do, and that's another thing. I don't think people quite realise how busy I am. I'm busy all the fucking time. Sometimes I wish I was less busy. But I always joke that, like, I quit my full-time job where I used to work 12-hour shifts, but now I work 24/7, and that's very true. But I love what I do, so it doesn't matter. It never, ever bothers me. But yeah, being able to stream full-time has been able to give me the opportunity to be able to go back into studying again, which is something that I always really thrive on. Like, I've always been somebody that very much enjoys learning new things. I always said that if I could live forever, I'd love to, because I'd be able to learn about everything and anything, and I wouldn't have the time restraint. Unfortunately, I do have to be selective. Should we get some dynamite? Just a cheeky little... Should we throw it in? See what happens. The heart might disappear, and I'm sorry if it does. Well, that was a bit wank. What the fuck? That really wasn't what I expected at all. I heard somebody else describe it as working for a small media company. That's a good one. Sometimes I just fully lie and I pretend like I'm still in customer service. I'm in a house full of girls, including Minnie having friends, and they've decided my name is now Dave. Hi, Dave. You do look like a Dave, though, to be fair, Apex. That's it now. Second, freaking... What am I trying to say? second nickname. Your name is now Dave. Oh, I like this. I like that I'm getting the edges. I'm edging. But yeah, my job is still something that I hold a lot of embarrassment and shame with. And I don't know why. It's so silly. Like, I'm literally living my best life. And, like, nobody has ever judged me for it. Nobody has ever gone, oh, she's a Twitch streamer. Oh, my God. Like, nobody's ever done that to me. I just have this, like, arbitrary rule in my brain. But it's like, it's not a real job, though, is it? But it is. But it isn't. But it is. So I have to argue with myself a lot about it. Listen, I have to pay taxes, and I think as soon as you have to pay taxes, that constitutes as a real job. I don't want to pay taxes, but I have to. I've got no choice. That's another thing as well, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about this either. If you're in the UK especially, please make sure that if you are earning over £1,000 a year from Twitch, that you do a self-assessment. Because I have a feeling in the next couple of years, they're going to start coming down hard on stuff like that. Because I know that there are a lot of people out there that do not do their self-assessments. And I understand why. It's really intimidating and scary. But don't worry, you have what's called a tax-free allowance. Which means that as long as you earn up to £1,000 in a year from Twitch, you don't have to declare it in any way. But as soon as you earn over that amount, then you have to declare it. And it's a very simple process, and I've always said if anybody ever wants to do it or has any problems, let me know. Because I've been doing it now for like 4 years? No, 3 years? Yeah, I've been doing my self-assessment for about 3 years now. And I've done it myself a few times. I did it wrong the first time though, I won't lie. HMRC sent me a bill for £1,000 and I was like, I don't have £1,000. My business literally made a loss last year. What do you mean? And then they were like, oops, sorry, hun, you just filled out the form wrong. And I was like, ah! I had a panic attack down the phone to HMRC. It was great. But we live and we learn. I learned something that year. But yeah. Could also say you're in sales, selling people subs and bits. That's true. I don't feel like I'm very good at doing that, though. It's why Josh has to periodically come in and be like, give money to my wife, because I won't say it. I'm just here for the vibes. The money is a bonus, and it's always appreciated, but it's never expected, and it's never what I come here for. God, could you imagine? Bloody hell. Every 10 minutes. Remember, everyone, subscribe. Disgusting. And I'm sure people that do that, and I respect it. I respect the hustle, but it just couldn't be for me. It just cannot be for me. It just actually makes me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit. You gain money performing a task. It's a proper job. Yeah. I say it every day, being like, oh my god, she's such a nerd doing this streaming thing. Ew. Oh my god.
Sorry, I couldn't resist your amazing sales pitch.
Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate you. Thank you for the bitties. You're wonderful. Thank you. Hi, Nabushi. How are you doing, darling? It's doing a lot better, thank you. It's doing good. I still have days when it's a little bit itchy, but it seems to be healing just fine now. So thank you for asking. How are you doing, though? How's your day been? How's the digging going? Me and Clover are playing Mario Party. Oh, you couple of cuties. I love that. It's going good. We're making good progress. The heart has still remained in the center. I think I'm going to dig underneath it and then continue digging down. Like, frame it out. But I just haven't got that far yet, to be honest. But yeah, it's going. Certainly going somewhere. I think Markiplier has really pushed the envelope for public perceptions of streamers and YouTubers and such, writing books, working for a number of movies. He's not exactly a traditional film celebrity, but he's practically a household name. Oh yeah, everyone knows who Markiplier is. It's people like that I'm very grateful to, because I feel like streaming especially, and like YouTube, and like just content creation in general over the last couple of years has become very normalised, which is amazing. Like, it's no longer this weird job that feels very unobtainable. it now feels like something that's doable for a lot of people, which means we get a lot of like newer people in the space, and that's really exciting. I love that. So yeah, I'm always very grateful for that. It's weird to think, like, I'm sure I've mentioned this quite a few times, but I tend to mention it a lot. It's weird to think that I got here. Like, I ended up having a breakdown in customer service, in hospitality, and then ended up being a Twitch streamer. But then I actually look back at my childhood, and, like, I've been doing this for a long time. Like, a long, long time. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but I used to have a little camcorder, and I used to put it on my bed facing my big chunky telly, you know, the ones with the big backs. And I used to play video games, and I used to commentate on them. And that's when I was like 12, 13. I was just a baby. I didn't understand the concept of YouTube or streaming or anything like that, but I just did it because it was fun. And because I thought that I was mildly entertaining. So it's weird to look back on it, and then now I'm like, oh. No surprises that I fell into this. That's a big haul. Hi, June. June, I have something for you. Chat. And June, will you be my Valentine? I love you. You crocheted a Mario beret? Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, a beret. I always say beret, and it's like, no, that's not the word, Sarah. How are you doing though, June? Speaking of, Mario Party stream when? I don't have Mario Party, I don't think. I don't think I own it, to be honest. Big Ol? I don't even know where. Ola? I don't even know where. That was funny the second time around. But yeah, it's weird, but it's cool. I enjoy what I do for a living. And I enjoy also showing people that it is something that you can do. In whatever capacity you want, whether that's to be like an actual job or whether you want it to just be you want to just do it as a hobby. Hell, I started it off as a hobby. I started it because I was bored and I didn't have any friends. I wish that was a joke. But it's true. I just wanted to meet people and hang out. And now I can't get rid of you. Bloody hell. Now you're stuck with me forever. What are you gonna do? Brett, bar that lives in your hair. Brett Burrett's chili. I should wear a hat. Oh. I appreciate the effort, yeah. You tried. I don't know how you parents deal with kids day in and day out. You fucking superheroes. Honestly, they are. I love the card that your nephew did for you, though, June. Did you have a good time together? Yeah, props to the parents in chat, because holy shit, y'all are the real ones. I know for a fact that me and Josh would just get way too overstimulated. We couldn't do it. Right, I'm going to charge this. I'm also going to upgrade my jetpack. I'm trying to save a bit of money at the minute, but I'm starting to feel the jetpack getting a bit shit, so I'm going to take the opportunity to deal with that. I wonder when my dinner's coming. Josh ordered dinner for us ages ago. Apparently I'm getting like a sweet and sour chicken noodle dish thing, which sounds really good. I'm trying to get back on board with my eating. I'm trying to up my protein again and stuff. So we're working on that. I'm going to increase my inventory, I think. Yeah, we're going to do that. It was a really nice night. I played some sad, did a puzzle, and finished on YouTube prank videos. Love that. So cute. How old is your nephew? Is he quite little? Or is he like early teens? Or just a baby? 7? Aww. Cute. do be overstimulating. Technically, I wasn't one, but I had all 9 of my nieces and nephews for like a month straight, and outside of that, it was like some of them for hours every single day, so like I raised them, yeah. I very much do also say that I contributed in raising Ellie, because my mum was a single parent when she had Ellie. So I became de facto parent number 2. So I get that. The ground being uneven is stressing me out. I hate to tell you, but this is just kind of it. This is all we've got. I'm sorry. I'll try and make it a bit less stabby. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to resolve that, to be honest. I think this is kind of a... It is it. Hi, YK. It isn't free, unfortunately. It's only a couple of quid on Steam, though. I think it was... How much was it? It's like £4 something on Steam. It's about the price of a coffee. £4.29. So no, it's not free. You made a new OC world? Cute. Love that. He uses my YouTube login so I can check what he's watching. Aww. That's so cute. Yeah, $4.29. I still think it's worth it for the price, though. This is going to have hours worth of content. I've only scratched the surface. Like, literally scratched the surface of this lawn. I have a feeling it's... Oh! It's just going to get more and more over time. But this is one of those perfect games. It's like Power Wash Sim, where it's just a game that you can just play. And you can just talk throughout it. I'm going to really miss you all after today's stream. I feel really bad taking time off, but I know that I need it. I'm going to miss you. What am I going to do without my gay besties? What am I going to do? Wait, can I? I was going to say, I was like, how far out can I go? Turns out only that far, which is good. That's good to know. But yeah, I promise to send you loads of pictures and stuff while I'm in Dublin. Because no doubt I'll be eating lots of really good food and doing fun activities. Time to hunt for diamonds? I know. Gotta start getting that dollar in. I swear my inventory's always full. Hi, Becca. How are you doing? It's good to see you. He used to watch this one channel, started alright, but then they play all the mascot horror games but hide the jump scares. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I think you meant to make a hole, though, not remove all the earth. No, listen, I'm doing it in my own way, okay? You can't tell me how to play my video game. I'm having fun. I'm sure this isn't what the devs intended, and I'm sure I'd be a lot further down by now, but I'm having a good time. I wonder if anybody else has decided to do it this way. Oh. I wonder if the devs considered that somebody would do this. I bet they didn't. It's good to know that there is boundaries at the edge, though. I feel like it's a big cookie. We've reached the edge! How high can we go? Can we see the neighbour's yard? Probably? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can only go this high. But we can see alright. Oh! I forgot that there's freaking fall damage. Oops. Well, my health was 100%. It's not anymore. Oopsies. I forgot that there was a health bar. My bad. Hi, beautiful girly. How are you doing? I just had a quick stop while I'm at Tesco car park. Oh, bless you. Yeah, what are you getting from Tesco? Oh, you're getting mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, sounds so fucking good. I can heal for $1. It's okay. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Enjoy your chocolate. Also, there's these weird little floating particles. And I need to deal with them. Because they're stressing me out. There isn't, like, actual physics in this. Which is a bit annoying. So sometimes I end up with floaters. And I didn't mean to have floaters. Get rid of the floaters. Is there one there? No. Okay, that's better. I got 5 cream eggs downstairs and they ate making it to breakfast. I had some mini eggs today. I was like, right, that's it. We're getting mini eggs on the food shop, so we got a big pack each. So I had some mini eggs and some sweet and salted popcorn. I was very happy with myself. I'm sure everyone else is in the same boat as me, but as soon as it gets even close to Easter, I start eating mini eggs and cream eggs now. And then by the time I get to Easter, or just past Easter, I'm fucking fed up with them. And I don't want to touch them for another year. But it just makes it extra good. Just makes it extra delicious. The prospect of the health bar concerns me in a game about backyard archaeology. Me too. It does make me think that there are some things that are hidden here. Like, why would I need a health bar? Why is this relevant? It's weird. Any volunteers to slap me to keep me awake? For free? I love hitting men. Wait, no, that sounded really bad. No, right, no. That's not what I meant. Right, listen. Listen, you know when something comes out of your mouth and you're immediately like, no, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, in a slapping, fun, sexy time way. Not... I just love beating men up. It's my favourite thing. Oh my god. Listen. Rat Mum cancelled. Beats men. What the fuck? Legit so embarrassed right now. What the fuck? It's like that one time where I said fucking, instead of saying somebody's artistic ability, I said autistic ability, and I was like, no, that's not what I meant. You can see how red I've gone. You know it's wrong. Oh my god. I promise Josh is okay. He's fine. Right. This, please. I would never hurt anyone intentionally. I only do it if they like it. Oh god. My brain's not screwed on this week. We know this. Ice cream acquired. I have to drive now. Love you all. Love you too, Becca. Drive safe. Just like the game, Sarah's digging herself a hole. I'm metaphorically me right now. Just put me in there. Just lay me to rest. I'm done. I'm fucking fed up. No, do you know what I was thinking, right? Greenie said, somebody needs to come... I would pay somebody to slap me so that I could go to sleep. And my thought was, if somebody slapped me, that would wake me up, if anything. And then I was like, slapping people. And then it came out and I was like, that's not what I intended. This was not the plan. Oh my god. Judgment free zone. We listen and we don't judge. Yeah, I believe in women's rights and women's wrongs. Oh god. No, I promise he's fine. Need to savor it. Legit foaming at the mouth thinking about it. Oh my god. Let's be real. Have you seen me? I've never fought with anyone in my entire life. I couldn't actually do any damage if I tried. Have I ever told you all about the one time that I ever got in a fight? And I wouldn't even consider it a fight, right? I got beaten up by a kid that was half my size and half my age when I was like 13. I had a friend and her she had a brother And we used to live in this really small town. So you'd see each other all the time. Their parents owned like the local pub, so they were a bit like uppity, but they were still friends. It was chill. And I was in the park on my own one day because, you know, I was a child, and this was like back in the 90s, like early 2000s, where you could just go to a park on your own and you'd be fine. You know, make sure you come back before the lights come on, like the street lights, that type of thing. And I don't know why he was beefing with me. I still don't know to this day what I did wrong, but he just decided to punch me. He punched me straight in the stomach, winded me. I ran home and I cried. That's the only time that I've ever been in a fight in my entire life. I have never, ever, ever hurt anyone other than that. And I didn't even touch him. He beat the shit out of me. Like, honestly, worst thing. So yeah, I've never hit anyone. Ramon hates men. Oh well, I knew that. Oh god, I love you all so much. Glad we got that cleared up. Oh, I can nearly get a new battery size. I've been in 2 fights and punched a girl on accident. Please tell me how you punched a girl on accident. How did that happen? I am very intrigued. I've never been in a fight with a girl. Like, I've never gotten to that point. I'm quite a diplomatic person, so I'll usually just, like, talk it out before I resort to violence. But, like, I feel like as I've got older, like, I'm just better at conflict resolution in general. Which is good. It's a bonus. I mean, can you blame her? No, I'm very good. I would never. Before I forget, Synth and I may end up moving. Our state is getting a little oh no. So if things go poorly, we have an escape route with my mum. And then his mum plans to buy a home. And get a multi-unit place so we can have someone more private. That's such a good idea. I'm so happy for you both. I hope you don't have to move. Like, obviously, having to uproot your entire life fucking sucks, but I'm glad that you've at least got backup options and you've got family support and stuff like that. That's amazing. I got floored by a team when I was pissed one night, but he ran off shouting he downed a 15 stoner and I weighed twice that, so who's crying still? June was literally like, so you think I'm skinny? Oh god, that's hilarious. So you know how people will hit their chest, will stretching out, their fist made it look like they were going to punch you and scare you. They keep doing that and saying, you're scared? So I was going to do the same thing, but she was closer than I thought, and I punched her straight in the... You know what? I can imagine you doing that as well. Like, I can set the scene perfectly in my brain. That's fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I love to think that you just left it. We're just like, yeah, fuck off. Or did you go, oh my god, no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Lord, that's hilarious. That's so funny. That's such a you thing to do, though. Just, like, accidental. Like, completely accidental. Yeah, I don't think I've never been in a fight. I wouldn't consider that kid swearing up to me a fight because he hit me once and I cried. I'm not built like that. I'm not built to fight. As I say in my trailer, I am built for pleasure, not for speed. You're not gonna catch me fucking running anywhere. After a few years, rumours spread that I set some guy on fire. Oh yes, you've told me this before. I mean, you do look like the type of person that would set somebody on fire, but only if they deserved it. So. Then I went, oh shit, wait, but she was sobbing and terrified. Oh my god. Absolutely iconic. I bet she never hit anyone ever again, though. I bet you taught her a lesson. But yeah, no, I'm just a baby. Don't ever pick a fight with me because I will just cry and probably have a panic attack. Also, don't raise your voice at me, because my brain doesn't know the difference between literally going to war and somebody shouting at me, even slightly. I will die. I don't know what you mean, but she didn't. Aww. I got in 2 fights. One was people complaining I was moving down the hall too slowly, so I stopped. Kid behind me thought it would be funny to push me forward, so instinct took over, and I swung around behind him and clicked a mechanical pencil to his neck, like I wasn't gonna do anything. Second time I punched a bully into the drinking fountain. Worth it. Worth it. Never did get in trouble for that first fight. Hell yeah. I love that. I can tell you a funny story, actually. I have been an accomplice unintentionally to somebody being threatened. When I was in primary school, I used to know this girl, and she was like a taller lass. Very much like big dog energy. And I was like small little meek Sarah, like didn't fucking say boo to a goose type of situation. And my first ever kiss was with a guy that was in my primary school. My first ever proper kiss, I should say. My first ever It's hard to explain, but basically, I kissed a girl before that, then I kissed a guy, but I count him as my first proper kiss because it was like a proper kiss. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't just a peck. Basically, we were boyfriend and girlfriend for a very short amount of time because, you know, we're in primary school, we're literally children. We have no concept of relationship. So I was friends with this girl, and this guy decided that he wanted to break up with me, and I was like, okay, fine, no problem. Like, I was a child, so I just didn't give a shit. And my friend took it upon herself to find him after school, go to his house, get him outside while I was there, and pin him up against a wall, and say to him that if he didn't get back with me, that she was gonna hit him. I ran home crying because I was like, I don't know how to fucking deal with this situation. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I asked for. And basically the next day, he must have told school, or his like parents must have told school what had happened, because she got pulled out of lesson, then I got pulled out of lesson. So I just broke down, like, sobbing to the teachers and explained everything that happened, because I didn't think that anything was going to happen, so I was just so confused. And I was literally... They didn't want to punish me because they could tell that, like, I clearly didn't mean any ill intent and it wasn't my fault. And, like, I wasn't the one that did it. I was just there. And, like, this person clearly thought it was the right thing to do, but it obviously wasn't. Yes, song requests are on, by the way. And basically, I was made for the rest of the school day to sit in a corner with my back turned into the corner. I did nothing wrong. I did literally nothing wrong. And they made me sit in a corner. I was in timeout for the whole day. Human. Over something that I didn't even do. So I was like, this is bullshit. Why am I getting punished for this? I was chill with it. I had no problem with him breaking up with me. I was like, whatever. You do you, boo. Because, like, I was literally a child. But yeah, my friend just decided to stand on business and was just like, no, this isn't acceptable. And I was like, okay, oh, I wasn't expecting you to do that. Holy shit. Still got punished for it. So rude. They didn't tell my mum, though. Very grateful for that. You got dumb, stand in the corner. Literally. Exactly. Hi, Bean. How are you doing? I need to catch up on chat a little bit. I need to scroll up. We do not talk about Greenie's fights, but I'm 3-0 in wins. Oh, as in, like, you won 3? Not to say that I'm surprised, but I am a little bit. I told a guy I'd fight him and he just picked me up and carried me around across his shoulder in high school, so that was embarrassing. That's hot. I'd be like, well, enemies to lovers. Why not? Show off. I like that friend. She stood on business. It was probably terrifying to see this 300-pound asthmatic girl swing around so fast and improvise a weapon so smoothly. Don't piss off the quiet kids, yeah. Exactly. I'm proud of my 10-year-old self, though. A kid tried pinning me to a wall to kiss me and I scratched him, bit his arm and ran off. My gay ass didn't want the cooties. I love that. Oh my god. Yeah, send me a picture, Elle. I want to see. Yeah, as in I won 3. Wow. Enemies to further enemies in my world. I know. We would have interpreted that very differently. Oh, God. It's wild, isn't it? It's wild when you look back at, like, your childhood and stuff, and it's like, ugh. People always thought that I was, like, a weirdo, but, like, never actually took the time to get to know me at all. I was a bit of a weird kid, I won't lie, but it was only ever desperate attempts to wanting to fit in and be normal, but I was very much not normal. This is why I think, like, a lot of us, like, join together quite nicely on Twitch, because we are all the weird kids. Like, I don't think there's any of us that were, like, normal. Not to say that there aren't some people in here that are more normal than some of us, but, like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's a general demographic here of, like, weird outcast kids. Not the hey ya kind. I don't mean that outcast, but you know what I mean. I don't know why I'm digging over here, because there's literally no resources. But I'm doing it. It feels wrong otherwise. I should really just leave. Probably. Can I? Oh no. I can't. Oh, there we go. I couldn't crouch for a second and I got scared. I should probably start, like, collecting these resources, shouldn't I? I've been ignoring them. I've turned this into a very unsatisfying process, but I'm not mad about it. Are you past the fence? Wait, what happened? So I went under the fence, but the fence has this, like, wall around the outside. But yeah, it looks like it only did so far, which is kind of fun. You're like, ooh, do you like me? Yep. Let me go. How dare you? Yep. You sent him. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Oh, wow. They're amazing. Look at these nails that Elle did. I don't know if you can see them very well. I'll post them in the Discord. They're very cool, though. No, don't do that. Save. All the weird kids are just neurodivergent. It's a cute thought that I think all of us would have hung out in high school, though. Oh, yeah, definitely. We would have absolutely been friends in high school. 100%. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't remember. Ellie's new nails for her bestie. There we go. I had a lovely bath earlier and now I'm all cozy in bed. I love that for you. That's amazing. I got put on Ritalin when I was about 13 because my mum put it... as my mum put it, he's growing up to be a bit of a twat. Damn. But that's as far as any sort of neuro things that went on when I was in my youth year. I got none of that. I was just classed as a weird child. Which I wasn't a huge fan of. On the note of the friend being overprotective, I've done that. I had a boyfriend of a friend. I told her if he ever hurt her, I'd get my shovel and bury his ass. Then he cheated. I called him and just told him, I told you, shovel time. That's so good. Yeah, but I feel like speaking in a violent way is different. You wouldn't have actually gone around with a shovel. This was the thing about this girl, though. She stood on business and she was like, no, I will pin him up against a wall and, like, demand to know why he broke up with you and that you should get back together. And I'm like, Why? Why are we doing? And I'm just a baby. Please leave me alone. It didn't work. He didn't take me back. That was kind of the worst thing. So I got punished for it in school. He also didn't take me back. I also didn't care though. Like, it was wild. I 100% would have looked for a distance, too insecure to approach, thinking y'all were the coolest people. Oh, it's all a mask. That's the reality. Oh, I forgot about the fucking health thing. I just shoved myself so hard into the thing. I want to make an actual decent dent in this so that I can separate it from the rest of it. This is my love heart. We're saving it. Ow! Why did that hurt my knees? I heard a literal crunch. You just gotta scare them, that's good enough. Yeah. Did you hear they set a man on fire? Did. Very Uncle Buck vibes from Fox. If you've ever seen the film, yes. Absolutely. Thank you for the follow. I had some kids approach me with water guns in the summer, and one of them went, "Wait, what's your name? Me name." Oh shit, we are so sorry. And then they ran off and said they were sorry. Oh my god. Mr. Inventor, how are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. How are you? I love that. Clearly you've got a reputation that you've got to uphold, Fox. I was just known as the quiet weird child. Like, I really didn't have a reputation. Apart from being the gay one, I was the first person to come out at school. I came out with my girlfriend. It was very cute. But we were like the first gay couple. Yeah! Yeah, we'll have to watch it in the Discord. It's a good film. It's a very good film. I'm gonna upgrade my shovel again. I'm doing it. Oh my god, I have a fucking drill now? What the fuck? What the heck? Oh! Oh my god. This game just got very different. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like it. I'm not a big fan of the sound effect volume, though. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. That's better. Let me know if that's still too loud or anything. I can turn it down further if need be. Because I think it's going to be one of those things that's going to be annoying. Sarah, you can't get off on stream like that. It's a nice stream. I can do what I want. I'm doing all right, getting ready for a high-level D and D event on Monday. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I can already feel that noise is going to annoy me, so I'm going to just get rid of it. Who needs noises? Never heard of them. I'm assuming that this is going to mean that my drill's going to go back down in battery quite a bit, but that's fine. Yeah, that's better. Now it's like Power Wash Sim, but with a drill. That feels a lot more satisfying. I like it. Yeah, we don't need game sounds. We're listening to music. We're busy. We got stuff going on. What a tune. And not the bot actually listening to you as well. It's like, yeah, that one's a certified banger. We'll have that one on. My inventory's full. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Wow. You got too excited. Just a heads up for everyone as well. Believe it or not, it's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. There's going to be some more ads coming in about a minute, okay? Stream is absolutely zooming over today, and I still don't know where my dinner is. I'm starting to think my dinner doesn't exist. Maybe I'm not getting fed tonight. That'd be sad. It's okay. I can only assume it's just taken a long time. It is Valentine's Day night, though, to be fair. I bet everybody and their fucking mum has ordered online. So that might be what have a lot to do with it. I forgot about that. Fucking everyone's gonna be Netflixing chilling. I won't be. I know! Disgusting! How dare they? I'd much prefer to spend Valentine's Day with you lot, so thank you for hanging out with me. Like I say, me and Josh are going to celebrate when we're in Dublin, so... I hate celebrating Valentine's Day on the actual day. I don't know. Ugh. It's just icky. Oh, we're nearly done separating. Ooh. Yes. This is lovely. It's doing it. Very happy. Yay. It'll be Netflix and Eepin, hell yeah. I wouldn't want to be bonking on a full belly. No, me neither. Oh no, Synth forgot his drink in the bathroom. Oh no! The pin of shame. And for once it wasn't Cade. It wasn't Cade today. Yes, self-care check for everyone. If any of you haven't done any self-care yet, I would highly recommend that you do. Especially while the ads are happening. Is a good plan. Oh, I love this song. It's not sustainable. I am freaking, I am faking this. I am freaking, I am faking this. I am freaking, I am faking this. Shut up and let me go. Hey. Bow, 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 bow. Y'all are coming in with the tunes tonight. I appreciate it. Self-care, what's that? I mean, you could class my stream as self-care if you wanted to, but I would want you to do self-care, please. Please drink some water. I should really practice what I preach, and I should probably take a break myself. I haven't actually moved from this spot. Let's do a stretch. Come on, we'll do it together. We'll do a... Oh, my chest did the poppy thing. I didn't like that. Ugh. Pin of wisdom. Those are words of someone who knows how awful physical activity and a warm soup belly feels when you're sloshing about on the inside. Oh my god. I need to order some more Rogue Energy, because I've ran out of my my temporary little starter pack. So I need to order some more. Tell you what, I'm going to turn the music up on my end, actually. I've just realised it's not very loud. It's been very quiet the whole time. There we go. Thank you for all the song requests, everyone. I love listening to other people's music. Not that I don't love listening to my own music, but I feel like my own music gets a bit same old every now and again. You literally have a Love Island? I do! You're totally right. New contestant on Love Island, who? It's me, Queen. Hell yeah. It's me, Queen Love. This music gives inspo for my own playlist sometimes. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Love it. You find that Rogue Energy works? I really like it. I even if you don't have it as an energy drink thing, like even just the hydration ones are really nice, but I like the energy drink ones. I kind of found that like a coffee and one of those was like a perfect combo for me. However, it does give me the ADHD zoomies, but I also think that that's partly all of the good brain stuff that it's got in it. It's got lots of good brain stuff. I keep healing myself, and then I keep yeeting myself back in the hole, and then I keep losing all of my health. What the hell? But yeah, I really like it. I think it's good. I was looking for new shoelaces for safety reasons, and I found a neon green and neon pink, and I'm so ready for mismatched laces. That's so cute. That's adorable. I think I need to do another inventory up soon. Yeah, fairly on parents' laces. You're totally right. I can't believe we've only got like 5 meters down. We're really not that far down, but it's fine. We haven't come across any like cool new stuff yet. This is going to be so satisfying though. I can see us like working on this for like a while. Imagine how fun it's going to be when we eventually get to the bottom. This is where I find out that there isn't a bottom and that it literally goes on forever. If that's the case, somebody please tell me. Literally never even thought of that, but I'm down. Hell yeah. Bessie, I'm gonna do a look and go on Eeps. I love you. Have a good holiday. Thank you, Greens. I appreciate you hanging out, darling. Have a good sleep. We'll see you later. I will catch you soon, no doubt. I like how the game had one objective and you're like, oh no hole, only square hole. Yeah, the circle goes in the square hole. It's because I was explaining to everybody at the start of the stream, I do this in Minecraft. I call it chunking. Well, a lot of people call it chunking. It's not something that I invented. But you essentially take what is a chunk in Minecraft and you just dig layer by layer all the way down. And it's just really satisfying to me. So yeah, instead of just doing a singular hole, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do the whole flipping thing. I think that's funner. That's more fun. The health loss is gonna bite you in the ass when you uncover the alien hiding deep underground. Not a spoiler, Bryn is just coming up with reasons why you have a health bar. I love it. Sarah's looking to put the shoulder shapes in a square hole. Hell yeah. Oh, I can increase my battery size now. Let's do that. Hell yeah, more battery for my book. I'm having to like use my jetpack a little bit when I get into the hole now, because if I just drop, I'm gonna die. I don't want to lose any more health. But yeah, I love how I just absolutely threw the arbitrary rules of this game out the window and was just like, nah, I'm gonna do it my way. It's gonna be a lot longer of a process, but I'm gonna find it really satisfying. I'm gonna get maximum ore production, and I'm gonna get the most money and the most upgrades the quickest by doing it this way. Because I'm getting more resources, technically. Like, I'm nearly max level on the drill. And I think that's a bonus. Just making it very satisfying. All of a sudden, it's just one big rock monster that goes, oh no! Where are my children? You killed my children. It's so good. It's such a good video. That's totally me though. I don't like following the rules. I like doing something that my own way, and I refuse to do it how normal people should. That's right. It goes in the square hole, my favorite meme. So freaking good. Yeah, yeah, it is that one, yeah. That's me. I mean, I am known for breaking games in weird ways, so I don't know why y'all are surprised, to be honest. this song? All right. Never mind. I take it back. It's pretty good. It slaps. Wow, this is not what I expected, but I like it. What's the Dog of Wisdom? Habba. You'll have seen the Dog of Wisdom about. I was watching Instagram reel that Apex sent me earlier, and it was the cat spinning cat thing. But it was at a rave, and it was like a bunch of people dancing to it. It had like a really sick drop. And somebody put in the comments, historians are gonna have to explain this one day. And I was like, you're totally right. How are we gonna explain that we worship this weird spinning cat that made a funny noise? Like, how the Egyptians would have loved it, but like, how are we going to explain that? How are we going to explain a lot of our like meme culture? It's going to be so strange. Have you not seen it before, June? Oh my god. Welcome to the club. I also like the spinning fish as well as the spinning cat. I like both of those. Do you know what I also love? I also really love watching those videos of the dancing fruit, but it has actual songs on it, like actual popular songs. I have caught myself many a time just sat watching those like I'm a toddler. But I really enjoy the dancing fruit. I love that I'm the one to introduce it to you. Simple, we never advanced. Yeah, we didn't. Only technologically advanced, we remained cat worshippers. Yep. Yeah, I think we all went through a Weeble phase. At least I did anyway. Do you know Weeble does Twitch screams? Ah! Twitch streams. Love a bit of Weeble. He's actually a really cool guy. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he streams relatively regularly on Twitch. Like, quite a few of people that I know him. Like, personally. It's weird. But yeah. One of my acquaintances, Clone Corp, he knows him. They're quite friendly, I think. But yeah, I've got connections. Yeah, he often streams making his videos and stuff, like doing animations. It's really cool. I don't follow him myself because I don't find it particularly interesting, but I used to watch his videos a lot when I was younger. I went on a bit of a deep dive the other day and I ended up watching a YouTube video that was all about old Flash games from like the early 2000s. And oh my god, it unlocked a absolute gem of a Flash game. I can't remember what it was called now. It was one that I used to play a lot when I was younger, and you had to escape a school. What was it called? Riddle School. Does anybody remember Riddle School? I'll show you what it looks like, and you'll understand it immediately. Come on. Where is it? Oh, you went too fast. Does this look familiar? I don't know if you can see that very well. But yeah, I hope that unlocks some memories for some people. I watched somebody do a 700% playthrough of all of the games, and I felt my inner child be very happy. Because I could never figure it out. We need to do a Flash Games stream at some point, and we need to play the oldie but goldies. There are so many out there. I haven't played that. Did play Student Survivor that looked very similar. It was probably made by the same person. This is the thing about Flash games. Like, it was always like just a small group of people that all made the same things. I played like 4 of them in middle and high school. Oh my god. I've been exposed to the memes, but only through references. Ah. But yeah, there's been a lot. Ow! I keep hurting myself. I'm in Spain. Sometimes I feel a bit old in this group, literally no idea if I'm even amongst the older crew, and then y'all bring up something I got obsessed with in middle school. Yeah, no, don't worry. I may be one of the younger ones, but I think my demographic's pretty good, to be fair. We don't... Oh, a new material! We've got copper now. Holy shit. We're advancing. Hell yeah. My inventory's always full. I'm soon to be 32, if that helps. I'm just a baby. But we all knew that. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Tastes just like raisins. I always wonder what people think my age is when they don't know. To be fair, Fox, I always think that you're about my age, but then I remember that you're not. I don't know why. I assume everyone in this chat is the same age as me, which I'm very aware is not true. Hi, Jamie. How are you doing? Talking about Weeble salad fingers? Love salad fingers. So freaking good. Um, no, but I assume Jamie means like similar time. Korean skincare, let's go. You do have the most beautiful like porcelain skin though, to be fair. I've never seen you have bad skin literally ever. Drop the routine, hun. We're all jealous. 2 hours in living? Oh my god. Fucking Devo, mate. I still can't believe that Devo was a school teacher. It's very funny to me. If we're going down that route, Burnt Face Man? Oh, which one's Burnt Face Man? I'm trying to think. Have I seen that one? Oh, it's been 30 minutes again. Where is the time going, seriously? I've got half an hour until stream ends. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Where is this stream gone? All I've done is dig a hole. All I've done is dig a hole 6 meters down. That's it. That's all I've done. Most productive stream in the entire universe. I always find it really funny when I stumble over my words and I accidentally call stream Scream. It happens often. It's quite funny. I remember the salad fingers challenge back in middle school. When I saw salad fingers, I was super confused how it was ever a challenge. But I guess some people weren't exposed to the child-friendly horrors of Invader Zim. Hell yeah. I never watched a lot of Invader Zim when I was younger. It wasn't really something that was on a lot of British telly. Not that I remember anyway, I could be wrong. It was more like Courage the Cowardly Dog and stuff like that. That was about as weird as it got. May your hairline recede 1 inch for every age joke. Shit. Oh no. My hairline is immune. Yeah, no, sorry. We have to get June out of the old people's home. June, you do know that we put you in a nice care home, right? It's alright, you're nearly there. For Kelvin. You won't be able to finish the scary video, bro. I saw scarier as a 6-year-old than those were children's programs. Oh god, there were so many like YouTube videos like that though. It's why I'm so adverse to like jump scare horror, because I just do not think it is used very well. Thank god that kind of died out as a genre a little bit. And then psychological horror came back, but then a lot of people didn't understand what psychological horror was and got annoyed that there wasn't jump scares in their video games anymore, and I've never been more ashamed of the human race. Because I'm a woman of culture. Obviously. She talking shit. Get her, June, get her. I mean, wait, I'm supposed to be on her team. Stop bumbling over there. What did you say? Didn't say anything. I said you're a lovely human who I care about very much. Put your hearing aids in, for God's sake. Try to give you a compliment. That was one of the best things that I ever said to my biological dad, honestly. That one of the last times I spoke to him, I did say that I was going to put him in a really bad care home when he gets old. I stand by it. Listen, I'm a woman of principle. If my siblings don't deal with it, he'll have me to deal with. Worth it. Lord have mercy. This just keeps going, doesn't it? I do like properly used jump scares, but if that's all you've got, then your game lacks substance. Exactly. That's not how it should be. It should be varied. Should keep me on the edge of my toes. Oh, what a tune. I can't wait until we can do another drill upgrade, because then it'll be maxed. And it's going to be so freaking good. We're definitely speeding up a little bit now, though. It's definitely very uneven, but it's okay. We're not trying to do a perfect job. We're just trying to get down. We're just trying to get down all. This is where I feel safest. In pit. If I'm out on my own, then I can look at you looking at me. Then I just shut my eyes, then I can see. I told my former stepdad that some day he'll be all alone and no one be there for him because of how terrible he treats everyone. Guess whose kids and grandkids don't call anymore? Ah! That's what you get. What you get for being a bad parent. Oh my lord. At least I'm finding a bit more copper and stuff now, which is good. I'm so proud of his grandkids. Those are the kids I helped raise. So proud. It's amazing. We need 1,500 and then it says I am a shovel. Oh my god, I'm grinding. I'm grinding for the shovel. I can't believe what time it is. Like, where the fuck has today gone, seriously? I feel like we've just chatted shit for 4 hours and that's pretty much what we've done. I've just been holding frickin' left click and I've just been zip zooming. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss you all. Makes it sound like I'm going away forever. I'm not, I promise. I'm gonna come back. I just forget how much of an integral part of my day is like coming and hanging out with you all. It honestly makes my day. IRL stream in Dublin confirmed. If you're lucky. If you're lucky, we'll see. Depends how busy the itinerary is. This is the thing. I have absolutely no idea what we're doing in Dublin. Like, we are very much just going there based off of vibes. I want to show Josh everything that I got to experience last time I was there. Mocha just cuddled herself into me in bed. Oh, that's so cute. Take a break. Do you deserve it? Thank you. I will. Wait, you're coming back? Yeah. I'm not just going to leave you all forever. Imagine. If I ever leave you all, all of you that like know my address have the permission to like just come over and force me to stream. Unless I leave for legit reasons, obviously. But I can't think of any reason why I would. Here I thought it was good. This was goodbye. Never. No goodbye. Only see you later. See, Spark gets it. I know. You can't get rid of me that easily, I'm afraid. I am annoying as fuck. Oh my god, I think Josh just got a phone call to say that the food's arrived. When did he come in and talk to me? Wasn't it like 2 hours ago? I know it's Valentine's Day, but holy shit. It's a good thing that I wasn't super hungry, because I'd be hangry right now. But it means I get to finish stream and eat my food. Yay. It's good because I'm still putting together guest list for Synth and Maya's commitment ceremony. So excited. You two are so cute. Y'all were talking about food, like, yeah, this is what I mean. I'm sure Josh ordered it like 2 hours ago, but because it's Valentine's Day, it's just taken fucking forever. Yeah, it is busy. That's why I'm just saying it's a good thing that I wasn't hangry, because if I was hangry, this would have been a very different stream. I very much struggle to process my own emotions when I'm hangry. But thankfully that didn't happen. We chillin'. My inventory's always full. Constantly. I could do the inventory upgrade, but I'm saving for the shovel. Saving my moolah. What the heck? What the heckity heck? What? Why is there a hole in my hole? Why is there a hole in my hole? Look at my hole. My hole is amazing. What the fuck? What? Ah! Oh my god, I can't see. Where am I? Silver? Okay. Oh, I hope I can get out of here. I can't see shit. Okay, that was weird. We're gonna have to start digging down that way. That was weird. Yeah, I think it's time to buy some lamps. I'm going to dig out as much of it as I possibly can. Well, I wasn't expecting that, that's for sure. I wasn't expecting wholeception. I just think it's hilarious that I only found this now. I'm edging you all.
H-O-T-T-O-T-O.
That's a prawn cracker. Thank you, though.
Hot Toto.
Hot what?
Hot Toto.
Hot Toto?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Good cooking.
Did everything take ages because of Valentine's Day?
Yeah, Valentine's Day. But it's all hot.
Okay, good.
It's all hot.
Hell yeah. Goodbye, Josh. We heard you and the wife are leaving forever. Aww. I'll make sure he comes and says bye. Are you able to say bye to everyone before we go on our adventures?
What adventures?
To Dublin.
Oh, yeah, sure.
'Cause this is my last stream before I go to Dublin.
Well, bye.
Oh, wow. Look at my food. Why are you giving me chopsticks?
Because there are no clean forks.
What do you mean?
There are no clean forks in the house.
Oh, that looks amazing. Look at it. Look at it. It's not spaghetti. It's salt and sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour noodles.
Sweet and sour noodles. Get some flowers. Nice shirt. Get all ready. Yeah. Doctors hate this woman thanks to this one trick. Oh my god. The sass is real. Get told. I'm doing it for the kill. I'm doing it for a thrill. Right. Well, I guess we're going to have to investigate this hole at a later date. But we have made a somewhat decent amount of progress. Probably not as much as normal people do in this game. But I'm not normal. And I'm doing it my own way. I'm very proud of myself. I feel very accomplished. And we still have lots of digging to do. So it's gonna be fine. Beautiful. Right. A cliffhanger right before you go on holiday? What is this, a season finale? Hell yeah, it is. But yes, I love you all so much. Look, this is my love heart just for you. And we will save this for next time. Okay? Oh, wait, before I need to actually go save, don't I? I forgot that that's a manual thing. Hi, Neva. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. I'm so sorry. You've caught me just about to leave. I'm just about to go. Hear me out, though, June. Legoland it. Yeah, you need to find somebody who's just as obsessed with Lego as you are. Take me on one. Oh. There you go. See? For free. For free. Oh, my God. When grinder dates go bad. Oh my god. Oh god. I love you all so freaking much. Right. Should we find somebody to raid? I don't want to have to leave you all, but I've got no choice and I've got to eat my dinner. Who are we going to raid? We are going to raid. We are going to go and see Scotchbox. Scotchbox is playing a game that's called Please Don't Touch Anything. And I'm very intrigued. I wonder if this is like a... Don't touch me, I'll explode. No, that's not the name of the game. What's the game name? I think the name of the game should be Don't Touch Me, I'll Explode. But I know that that's not the game. But I'm assuming it's a VR version of that, so that should be pretty fun. But I love you all so freaking much, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Reminder that I won't be here next weekend and next week in general. I'm going to be back on the 25th because I'm taking a little holiday. So I hope you all have an amazing time. If you want to hang out with me in the meantime, I will be in the Discord server and I'll be doing regular updates in there. So make sure that you come and say hi, okay? But I love you all so much, and I'll see you when I get back. I'm not dying! I'm not dying and I'm not leaving forever, okay? At least I have no intention of doing either of those. So don't come back. Oh, right. Bye then. I'm just kidding. I couldn't do that. Hello. I'm back. I love you all so much. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.